Wow. Okay. This block never got upgraded up here. Hey, Logan. I got something for you, man. Booyah. Look at that shiny auger right there. Ooh. You see the way it was sticking up? That would be dangerous if you slipped and fell in the base. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we have anything cooking up in the chem lab? Oh, I like that a lot.
I was making a bunch of stuff. I don't remember what, though.
3,500 gunpowder.
Oh, yeah, that. And there's probably some
good.
bullet tips in here somewhere. Oh, there's rebar frames, cement.
All right, I sent out invites, invitations. We're all going to die, Big Al. Chubb.
Huh.
Road Self-Wind and Moose. Sean.
Well, I don't want to contradict, but normally dying is my job. That's my part in this team.
You're not gonna die. 330 is gonna keep you alive, man.
I don't know about that. I'm fully encumbered and I don't have a vehicle, so either the server ate it or I didn't have.
I'm gonna switch over to these crossbow bolts for now. I'm gonna try to build that way. Let's see how many points I'm up to. Well, there's 40 something raw iron. I guess that's not enough to really do much with. Iron arrowheads 435. Boy, I can make some iron crossbow bolts. We had no feathers. We're out of feathers. I have 2 points available. All right, I have 4 or 5 lucky looter, 4 or 5 salvage operations, 3 of 5 in the mining. I guess I'll just leave those. I eventually need to respec. That's what I need to do. Nen and liquid clone. Grumpy lumberjack.
We got feathers
Star
over here.
Weaver. Amy J. Okay, I only saw 35 in the box there.
There's 152 in here. The ammo.
Okay. Archery. Yeah, I want to go archery. So level 5. If I went to level 5, 1, 2, I could actually do that right now. I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to do that for now. So I'm all loaded, ready to go. And quest. What kind of quest am I on? Anything? I have a tier 3 clear, which is done. And I have 3 treasure maps that I could go dig up. They're a long way off from here. Ugh.
What do we want for ammo? 9mm?
I don't think so. Probably shotgun shells for turrets. But can someone make those turrets? Has anyone spec'd into the intellect tree so that they could...
I'm up to 4.
What is it?
That's what I was trying to figure out, which I don't remember. It's been a long
4.
time.
Craft shotgun turrets, level 4. So you can make those. Nice. They probably don't take a crazy amount of stuff. What does it take? Oh, well, my bad. Do we have a crucible? Yeah, they do take a lot of stuff. So when you get these little double barrel shotguns, make sure you scrap those. Shamas. Not you, Shamas, but I'm just saying hello. Because it takes 4 shotgun parts, 60 forged steel, oil, scrap polymers, and motion sensors. Let's see, motion sensor. What does that take? Yeah, that motion sensor is simple. It would be the 240 forged steel and all the shotgun parts that you would need to make the 4
I vote we
turrets.
move that.
The concrete mixer?
Yeah.
I'm thinking the same thing.
Yeah, also go.
Do we have rock anywhere so we can put a land claim down?
Yeah, we got rock.
That away. And
I want a rock! Also, that forge is kind of weirdly spaced. Somebody try to be creative. I think.
A little abstract for you there.
At the end of the night, we'll say.
Oh, there's no land claim block. I was gonna pick it up and move it, but
I'm making what I will move things around.
Okay, so shotgun parts. We don't have any shotgun part. Yeah, we have 3. It takes 4 to make 1 turret. So I don't know how much. Do we have any in here? I don't know how much money we're working with, but maybe we can come across enough shotgun turrets at the trader. Yeah, there are none in here to scrap in the guns and ammo chest. But that would be all we need. I can go out and do some looting real quick. Kind of take a look around. EA Star. I got my little trusty bicycle here. I hear something moving around out there. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a screamer or just a random zombie. And I actually have, where would the iron go? Crafting? Forged iron. We have plenty of forged iron. We just need, we don't have any forged steel. Do we not have a crucible anywhere? Is that what's holding us up?
Most probably.
I thought I got the schematic to that, or crucible. No, it's a lot for me. Does no one have the crucible schematic? I was pretty sure I bought the crucible schematic, but I may have been thinking about a different series. But I thought I bought that on this series.
I can make crucibles.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Let's pump those out.
I thought I had started making one.
Thought we already had one.
Yeah, there was one forge that was taken up. I couldn't see him there, but didn't see any of the other ones. What's up, Isaiah and Tamira?
Oh, that's right. We needed oil. That's why. Oil.
Okay.
Clay,
Well, Eric has the salvage operations, and I actually have it too. I am 4 of 5. So I'm going to ride around on my bike and do a little bit of looting, kind of see what's out there. Where have I not been? There's a lot of good stuff in this city. 330 is way down there. Wow. There's actually a treasure right there. Treasure. And then...
Do we have quests where we can reset a POI somewhere? Yeah, I have a bunch of tier 3.
Okay, and it looks like the little garden is ready to pick over here. Looks like the corn. Yeah, it's all ready to pick.
Oh, I have an army barrack. That must be good for wrenching.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's in an army barracks that you could wrench. Maybe some chairs or something.
Otherwise, it's an old Spanish house, and I have the old Spanish house twice.
In the new update, the Fun Pimp said level 6 tools and weapons as rewards for tier 5 quests. Yeah, nice, because you can't craft. You can't craft a level 6 anymore. You can only craft level 5. And I've been looting a lot of level 6 stuff. Just like in the stream on Sunday, I looted a level 6 auger out of a workbench, destroyed workbench. So, I'm not having much problem at all.
Do we have a desert aside from up to the north?
I don't know the answer to that, sir.
Yeah, it's the only one I know about. It's pretty much straight west.
And I'm getting pretty good with this crossbow.
Your visitors.
Kyle McFarland. All right, trader opens in just a minute. I'm going to take a look. Do I have better barter? Did I go better barter? Where is that even? Oh, yeah, I did invest a couple points. I'm just all over the place with my points. I need to respec at some point because I wasted some points instead of us specializing. But I wanted to turn this quest in, and I'll take a look at what he has. But I only have tier 2. If someone else has a higher tier bartering, that's the person who probably needs to do all of our trading and selling and, scoop up some things that we need. Lou Dog.
I have 1 point in barter. So it's still.
Yeah, Eric, you're not in the party, sir.
I'm not in the party.
Yeah, you got to get in the party, man. Party up.
All right.
Party people.
So anything I should be looking into?
Probably wrench some cars now if you're high in salvage operations. I am also, and then that'll we'll get the oil that Logan needs to make the crucible, because right now we really need to get at least two crucibles going so we can make some steel. Then Logan has the auger. He can scoop up a quick bit of iron with that. And let's save all of our mining books for Logan. If you find those mining books, I just kind of been reading things as I find them, but I think we may need to start saving books for those specializing, like what we were talking about. And he can certainly benefit from that.
Anybody has a parking lot or one of those big apartment building with a basement, and they know where to get stuff?
Oh, Bendy, thank you for subscribing and welcome to the channel. I don't think so, Eric. Fetch and clear. This is close by. I'm just going to accept that. And
who's got the barter?
Well, I only have 2 points, Logan. Art of mining. Do you have money on you, Logan?
I do.
Okay. Well, I had enough to buy that actually, so I bought that for you. There's a 4x4 truck for 54,000.
I want a truck.
Um,
I like trucks.
Let's see. Hey,
Finger slip.
and all right, here you go, sir. You can pick this up. I'm gonna throw that mining book out, and I'm gonna go get some stuff done here. I'm gonna go over here and check out this POI. It is a tier 3, but I should be able to handle it. Thank you for that, Bendy.
Let me get
nice little guitar
to
there,
where you
sir.
are, and I'll help you arrange everything.
Star Weaver. Yeah, I'm good, Eric. I got 4 or 5 in salvage operations. So
It's just that if two of us are wrenching, it goes faster. That's all.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. It would probably be better off though splitting up for POIs, and so you get one and I'll get one because
Okay.
I can wrench one up in just a minute here.
So Spartan, did you say you have the turrets?
What is that now?
Did you have the skill to make turrets, or
No. You have it. Didn't you say you had the 4 or 5 in that category?
No, not in that category.
Oh, was it Logan? I thought someone had 4 or 5 in.
I have 4 or 5. I have 4 or 10
Advanced.
in intellect. I had started to go down the intellect path.
Oh,
but I
okay,
hadn't
yeah.
put
You
anything
need to be level 8 intellect in order
Yeah.
to make shotgun turrets. But we can start saving. You know, we'll just have it for the day 21 horde. We'll get it, and it'll be fine. We'll just use a POI or something for the 14-day horde. Kind of save up our resources until we get it all just the way we want it. And there's Eric's stuff. Eric, I'm gonna get up in your stuff, man.
Play off my stuff.
Oh man! All right, so I'm getting this school bus. You won't like the gas costs. All right, Big Al, you big Al, you. Gas costs. GS without an auger seems strange. Oh, you're talking about Logan won't like the gas costs. I know. I was talking about that before the stream. They made that thing just run through the gas now. It takes tens of thousands if you're going to run it all the time. And so I think Logan's first thing he's going to do is, I don't even know where a desert's at. I don't have a desert on my map.
Yeah, I got
that
one.
I've uncovered.
I'm gonna go there. I saw some lead, so I'm trying to grab that right now.
Logan, you ever pay attention to what I do with the framing off the area and then just...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that seems to be the easiest way because, I mean, you do that and then you have a nice little area to... Oh, I got that vulture. I kind of want to knife that thing, but... Lockpicks, I'll take those. Medieval. Big Al had 4 or 5 rocket launcher skill, huh? Oh, you're a zombie. Oh, there's a lady. Lady! Come on down here, lady. Hey. Oh, there she comes. Oh, wait. Oh, she's got the wiggles. Oh, she has such incredible reach. That's no fair. Oh, my stamina is really low. I don't have anything to eat except for 1 meat stew. I've been carrying that around. Watch it make me sick. Oh, I should have given you the money, Logan. I should have given you the money I had since you had money on you.
You know, see Medieval. I don't think I can keep him in the line, man. I'm sorry.
Blake, how are you, Blake? Can you all hear Logan? Okay, I need to turn Logan up. Can you hear him?
Which one's Logan again?
I thought you were.
Oh, it might be.
Well, you get mechanical parts for that. Nice. Well, there's that doggone vulture. I should probably...
So what are we earthing for? Mechanical parts, spring?
Everything, yeah. Everything you can get from wrenching, we'll need to get it. Marco!
Yeah, oil and
Marco
mechanical
Polo!
parts are definitely needed.
Yeah. Thank you for subscribing and welcome to the channel. I'll get my axe on my belt. Throw that on the ground. Do a sort. And uh-oh, zombies. That's a big mama.
Wait, there's zombies in this game?
No.
That's what somebody said, yeah.
No, Spartan's just looking for attention.
Mm-hmm. Oh, big mama. Oh, that's a cop! He's a running. Oh, he's gonna pop! Pick it up, man, run! Whoa! That came out of nowhere. Can't even go through the doorway. Oh, he's not dead yet! Oh! Wait, he's already dead. Why did he stand back up? It's kind of creepy. I don't really know whether he's dead or not. I can push him around. All right. I thought I was gonna die, Big Al. And I guess if any brass you come across, just so it stacks, go ahead and scrap it. You know, you get a little bit of brass, just scrap it up, and we'll be able to utilize that moving forward. Oh! Don't do it! Because we'll definitely want to make, be able to make some ammo in the future. Strider. Oh, Sean and Mary with a $20 dono. Every man for himself, Sean and Mary, you know it. That's how we roll. That's how I roll. Thank you, Sean and Mary. Hype it up for Sean and Mary. That's right. Well, these fountain machines are great now. I just picked up 3 Mega Crush and 2 Yucca Juice out of there. I could really use some food. Lady, you have my crossbow bolts in you. I need those.
You know what? I got
there's another one on the wall.
2 out of 5 advanced engineering.
Okay.
All right, then why am I doing it?
Oh, good question. Because I wasn't paying attention.
I'll go down better barter then.
Yeah, there you go. You can be wheeling and dealing. So if you get the 44 books, hand them over to 330, and that'll just benefit him that much more with bartering. He could pull out his 44 and point it at the trader, which is really neat thing to do. But
that's fun.
got to do what you got to do in the apocalypse. Elvis, what up?
I'm not saying I'm going to use it. I'm just, you know, whipping it around a little bit. And
Guten Tag,
not
das
pointing
wie heißt
at
du?
him, you know.
That's all kind of good stuff. All right, all right.
So what is it? I think it's 3:30 that is sad when there's no longer any cars on the road.
Yeah.
Sean McDonald had a farm. How you doing, Sean?
I'm very sorry to say that I'm working very hard to make you sad.
Well, the road it's okay. It's when the POIs are there's no cars in the POIs. That's just drives home the point that it's the apocalypse. I don't like.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you know, we're good.
Oh, I didn't have any gloves on. All right, nice. Well, now I have gloves on, so that helps. My shovel.
Anybody find? Oh, should I mark like things like coal, or it's so easy to find that? There's no
You know, I would, Eric, because like last night's stream with Mrs. Spartan, I could not find coal anywhere, and that was the one thing I was missing. And we're on day 14 or so, so I was really surprised that I had no coal on the map. But yeah, it could definitely benefit us to be able to just go straight to it when we need it. I know we have another node, but I'm guessing with 4 of us, we're probably gonna go through a lot of it really fast. Why can't I click on this and cheat the game? Why do I have to break the thing open to get to it? Look at that, it just took 1 shot. I was being lazy. It took more time than, ugh. The Star Weaver, liking gaming. Elvis, I don't ever wear any pants, man. Real life, we're in the game.
Good
I
to
can
know.
vouch for those.
Yeah.
That's why we want a cam. Keep saying it. I mean, all this thing happening, no
I'm
cam.
just teasing now, all right? Cole is the great white buffalo. Okay.
There's always something. I had problem finding nitrates in my game.
I don't think there's anything else here, right? Isn't that everything for this little place? I think I just stripped this place down. There's Earl's, Eric's stuff competitor. Right next door to Eric's stuff, too.
Earl?
Not much
Yeah,
competition.
Earl's trying to get up in your stuff, man. Hey, have we looted the Shotgun Messiah recently? Does anyone know?
Not sure.
I can tell you that I looted the big church recently.
That's a beautiful POI right here, I tell you what.
We all know what happened when I did that.
Okay, it is not respawned. I'm going to get out of here. I'm not even going to wrench anything because I don't want to goof up the respawn time. I don't know when it was last time we were here, but yeah, Shotgun Messiah. We could use that for the shotguns to scrap for the parts to make the shotgun turrets. We're going to build a base that's going to utilize shotgun turrets. Well, you don't have to look at it, Digital Paradise. I don't have a cam up there, you know?
Yeah, the digital world ain't such a paradise now that you know that about Spartan.
Yeah. Why am I a party pooper? Because I wear no pants. That's like the life of the party, right? Isn't that the opposite, Star Weaver? I mean, you go around licking everything, you know? Maybe I should put on some pants.
You know? Suddenly I feel like too much information.
Oh, this was a fan.
Hey, I'm not the one going around licking everything. Yeah, so.
We don't know that for sure.
Oh, I don't have any repair kits. I can't repair my wrench. Doggone it. All right, well, I'm going to make a trip back to the base, and then I'll go do this quest. Son of a gun. Hey, these little places are kind of cool. They usually have something up top on the next level there.
I really don't feel like doing this POI alone, so...
Come on.
Chicken.
Yep. You know, last time I tested that teleport back to bedroll, and I'm pretty sure it works.
All right, chat. Give me a 2 if you want Eric to do the POI by himself. Or a 3 if you think he should walk away.
Can't walk away. Not an option. Better not see any 3s up in chat.
And I'll get ready to ban the 3s.
Yeah. Get ready to hide all those comments real quick. Man, I'm getting nothing out of these places. Mono, what's up? Aim at J.E. All right. War Piper. Yeah. Been meaning to ask. Kyle, it just breaks the immersion to have a big box up in the, you know, with the camera on and so forth, and especially on a new alpha. I want you to see everything that I'm seeing and not have something distracting. A lot of people say it is very distracting to have that, but
I see a lot of 2s.
We'll do some more cam streams sometime.
Thank you, stream. Thank you, chat.
Oh, I need those for my pistol.
Oh, the 3 is walk away. 1 is go die, right? 2 is go die.
Yeah, 2 is go die. I mean, go do the POI.
All right.
So
I have a full inventory. I'll go back, drop that, and do the POI. And
do we?
you can also start a bet on how many times I will have to.
I like not if, but how many times.
And
I'm honest.
I appreciate that.
I'm gonna scrap that. Mods go in here. You'll probably use that though. Insulated mod. The ammo stuff. Brass goes in there. Don't have a whole lot of brass. Transportation. Stick an engine in there, and the gas. I put 2,800 in there, which is not much, but something. Then the food chest. Do we have a food chest? No. It's over here. No, it's right there. Coffee beans. I'm going to keep the pain pills. And Mega Crush. We have 6 Mega Crush now we're up to. And the shotgun shells. The money goes in the trader chest. Someone must have all the money. Logan, do you still have all the money?
I have money, yes.
Okay. And the bullets.
Well, if you've got money, honey, I got the time.
And repair.
Oh.
Okay. Done. Wait, I thought I closed that. It's fine. It's fine. We're getting out of here. Yeah, they're still voting 2s. I didn't see one single 3.
Yeah.
I saw a 3.14, but that doesn't count. Hey,
Oh,
you know what?
I saw a 9 and a 4.
Grumpy Lumberjack has faith in you, Eric. Glad somebody does.
Mm.
Oh, wait. Mike was on. Sorry.
Oh! Running over stuff with my bike. Trying to adjust some windows here. Well, I'm just running over everything.
You know,
Oh, man.
when I have a chance, I will redo the entrance to the base. But...
Oh, we got an 11-teen from Cora's Nest.
Anyway, I found a 96 mechanical part.
Yeah, I just dropped a big load off at the base. I'm going out
Again,
for
too
another
much
run.
detail.
Billy Rowe. Billy Rowe gave you a 3, Eric. How about that? The support for Eric from Billy Rowe.
That's
Billy
just
Rowe
Eric
gave
under
you
a new account.
Yeah, probably so. Billy, are you really Eric?
See, there's no picture.
That's up. Yeah, that's up. All right, so I'm going to wrench this place real quick, loot it up, and then we'll reset it. We're going to try to get all we can get out of it because 4 of us on here is going to make things a little more difficult. Actually, I could wrench that too, couldn't I? Let me do that. That's just brass. All right. I'm going to keep my thing on my belt.
We have food.
Biofuel and Imperial Galactic Survival thing. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've even heard of that. You know, someone talk about that game. That was a great game, but it just didn't have enough in-game content to keep you around. Small ammo pile, rod and spring replacement. There's a brass thingy right there that I can wrench. Actually, I think I just hit that with my, what's it called?
Oh, the doohickey, right?
Yeah. Oh, I need that. Lamb rations. And... well, that meat stew really filled me up, though.
There's some bacon and eggs, I believe, still in the fireplace back at the base, too.
Okay, I didn't even check that. Yeah. Oh, there's a zombie. Oh, there's no more zombie. One shot. Oh, there's a soldier. He's angry. Oh. Don't do it, man. I'm going to have to break out my pistol on this guy. He might even be feral. Not feral anymore. It's headless. Sir Gameathon. Welcome. Glad you made it. Oh, Big Mama. Oh, there's a Bernie coming inside. Oh, there's a Bernie.
All right.
Bernie's dead. Big Mama is not, but she's about to be. Maybe I just leave the turret down for now. There's another brass sink. Nice. I think I can just hit that with my pickaxe and you scrap it in your inventory. I think is the way that works. Yeah. So scrap, 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 scrap. Whoa. I almost scrapped my pickaxe. Toilet, nothing. We're doing okay on water, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I believe so.
Ooh, there's a basement. And there's a zombie. Let's get the turret right here. Get my back and break up in here and wrench this bed. I like beds. Large ammo pile, look at that. Yeah, hold on to the crossbow bolts for me, fellas, because I can certainly use those. Oh, she's feral. Yeah, they are feral at this point. We're day 10 and they're all feral already?
Well,
Well, that's why we need Eric to die a few more times.
Yeah. Yeah, take one for the team. The Noodle Show. Weekend at Bernie's. Yep. Yeah. That's what it was called. Big Al. I think that just leads outside. I think I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to reload it. Good old Tammy. Take her downstairs with me. See what's down here. Anything down here? No. Oh, there's something.
oh, somebody is here. Are you?
Oh yeah, Eric, you want to come in here and accept this quest from me, and then we can just duo the quest real fast.
Oh, you're here and there. Okay.
You're
You want me
one.
to help you wrench things before we do that? Or?
There you go. I shared it, and I'm pretty much I'm close to being done wrenching things. Almost. Is there nothing down here, really? Can you do nothing with the barrels? Do you get nothing? Oh, whoa, whoa.
It's kind of. If you want, we can do it twice because I have the same.
Yeah. I'm gonna. I haven't accepted the quest yet.
Okay, mine is just a fetch. Yours is a fetch and cure.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you mean. I got you. So you have a totally different.
Yeah, totally different, exactly the same quest.
This thing is huge. I had no idea. I left Tammy up top, and this thing just keeps going and going. What is this? What kind of bunker is this, Tom?
Where are you?
What? Eric, you might want to get down here, sir. Yeah, I haven't wrenched any of this stuff.
Where are you? I'm trying to find where you got egress.
I don't even know how to tell you where I'm at. I don't know. I've never been in this place before, but it's huge. It's this underground bunker. Oh man. Oh man. That thing is locked.
Oh wow. I see what you mean.
Yeah. I don't know what this POI is. Okay, that's only 1,000. I'll just break in through here. Hopefully. One-handed.
Oh.
We're enjoying having you here, one-handed sharpshooter.
3.
Heck,
Heal
3.
up, man.
Hi, man. How's it going?
All right, right behind the old ear. Oh, yeah. Watch, this door over here is probably unlocked. All I had to do is go around.
No, check.
Oh, this one's locked too. Is this going to be a 10,000 or 7,000 hit point wall? No, it's just 1,000. There's soldiers in here though. And don't let me forget to pick up Tammy on my way out. Waukee. Lots of cobblestone there. Yeah. Ooh, I'll have some of that. Oh, scrap. Am I wearing anything on the chest? Oh, I am.
Oh, you go down? Oh, I go down.
It's weird how sometimes it'll heal or it'll repair the block, you know what I mean? Oh!
Oh, you woke up, everybody.
Yeah, there's a soldier. Yee.
Did you just yeet the soldier?
No, I did not.
Makes me sad.
Now watch him whip. Now watch him nay-nay.
Medical supplies. Some pain pills.
What is this?
Yeah, have you ever been in here, Eric? I've never
No.
seen this before. Oh, the Hunter's Journal.
Oh,
the one that
okay. I
need.
found the side where it was unlocked.
Yeah, that's what I told you. I bet it's unlocked over there somewhere. I'm going to use that. I'm going to take that because the vitamins help eating the bad food, Mike. Yeah, we need to axe up the body bags too for the bones. We do definitely need to take care of that. We probably should be getting all of this concrete, but I think we're going to be okay.
Wow,
the
if we
concrete
wrench
department.
everything, like there's a bunch of more beds here, so it's
Yeah.
gonna be wrenching forever.
Yeah. I think we'll pass on the concrete and the cobblestone. We should be okay in that department. Logan is has an auger, an early game auger, and he's assured us that he's going to produce great things with that auger.
Yeah.
Were you not in on that part, that conversation?
I don't think I was
you
there
were.
for that one.
Okay. Yeah, there are a lot of beds. Look at that. Oh, there are also zombies, Eric. Mm-hmm. Take that, lady. Oh, there's another door. That probably leads to yet another door. And then there's this guy.
This is huge. I never
It
seen
is huge. I know. You can make like a in-game bunker out of this doggone place. I've never seen it before. I've never been down in this place. It's kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, I guess
Well,
a good TV.
I'll have spring and pipes, that's for sure.
Yeah, brand new POI here. Brought to you by the Grand Spartan YouTube Network. Hey, here's even another place to go. There's a place that we haven't been in yet. Eric has a ladder.
Where?
Where does that go to? Oh, this is how you would get there from outside. Okay. I'll have to
Yeah,
remember
instead
that.
of
And just come right down into the bunker portion of it. Pretty cool.
So where did you find the stairs?
Oh, this thing right here is gives you all kinds of stuff too. The beds, the what do you call them? The carts that they put the injured people on. What is that called? A gurney.
Gurney.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess these things probably give you.
Ah, okay, I see. We need to dig up.
Oh, Big Al! With a $10 dono. Logan's favorite song is Zombie Shark. Thank you, Big Al. Hype it up for Big Al. Zombie Shark, do 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 do. Join in, Logan. Zombie Shark, do 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 do. Zombie Shark, do 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 do.
I would, but I'm trying to figure out how to ban a moderator right now.
Oh, that's an excellent song, man. You know you like it. We talk about it off stream all the time, and you're in there singing it, so I don't want to hear anything.
But you know, that's only to you.
Oh, shot. Shot!
Where's that, Eric?
Shot!
I think that's $10, sir.
No, it's shot. It's nothing but
that's amazing.
shot.
Thank you
I
for
just
the
broke
hype.
my leg.
Thank you for the dono. Did you fall down that ladder?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Jameson Whiskey, what's up?
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, let's go, chat. Logan Shark, do 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 do. Logan Shark, do 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 do. We got to get him singing it, folks. It's not going to be a real stream until Logan sings Baby Shark for us at least one time. What's up, Nick Psycho? Yeah, look at that. Mr. Beasley's even throwing up the little shark emoji for you, man. It's hyping it up.
That's very thoughtful.
So,
but,
Eric, why don't we do this? What do you get if you wrench this thing? Anything? Oh, that's 7,000 hit points. You don't get anything.
Oh, now I'm in luck. I found a splint.
Oh, yeah. You know, I left one of those in there. I didn't
Yeah,
even think
it's
about that
not
when
like you would have
were,
me.
you were hurting. Hey, do you have any slots open in your inventory that you could
Yes.
axe up these for these bones? I don't have
Oh,
any
yeah, I
slots
should.
left.
I might even have a knife. Hold on.
Yeah, knife, and then you could get... Oh, there's another locked door. Wait a minute. We haven't been in this side yet, man. This place is massive. It's huge. Okay, well, let me break up in here. Jeff Nielsen. Splints are in the cabinet near you. So they're looking out for you. They're looking out for you, man. I just totally spaced on that.
Yeah,
I found comedy
Thank
in
you.
the fact that you broke your leg, but I did not remember that I had just put some of those away. What's up, Chili?
Fancy that.
And Chili Ham.
Oh,
Oh, there's a big mama? No, it's another one of these gals right behind the ear.
Spartan, squirrel, 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 squirrel. Nah,
Can't get me with that one.
Too many syllables.
all right. This is too slow. I'm gonna use a hex.
Hey! He's a feral. Bob Smith. I'm gonna go ahead and repair that.
I see
put
my
that
garden. Every time I axe one of those, I can see a little piece of my garden getting bigger.
Eric, Eric, how does your garden grow?
Yeah, unfortunately not with zombie gut fertilizer. Now it's dogs and vulture.
Or
Oh, Eric,
corpse.
this POI continues to go on, sir. There's like a whole new area. A whole new world.
I like to remind everyone that you wanted me to do this alone.
Yeah, Spartan, why are you over there?
Alone. You know, he just showed up at my POI. I don't know. I was about to do the quest, but I wanted to wrench everything first. I mean, this is pretty much, we'll never need to wrench anything again till the end of the game because this POI is so huge. If we clear it 3 times, I don't know if I have enough bullets to clear it that many times. There's so many, so big. Oh, I'll use that. Thank you. All right, this just takes us back to the start. 22 bullets. Yeah, if you come across. Hey, Eric, are you using a shotgun or anything?
I have a pistol.
Oh yeah, pistol. Okay, same thing I'm using. Well, here.
I'd be willing to have a shotgun, I guess.
Okay. No, I had some shotgun ammo. I'm using a shotgun too for backup, but I figured I'd throw some extra shells at you if you didn't have any. How about pain pills? Do you have any of those? Let's see. Let me do a sort. How about armor? Look at this. I got leather chest armor, 4 quality. I got leather boots, 2 quality, right here on the table behind you. See this little stack of.
Okay, I'm gonna look at this. Hold up.
And
oh yeah, these are better than. Oh no, I had little
Digital
3.
Paradise voted 3 also, Eric, just so you know. These are probably, oh yeah, I could scrap them because I already have some stackable parts here. Okay, let's get out of here and reset this place. And I'm gonna put a chest outside, Eric. I'm gonna put down a storage chest somewhere way far away where it doesn't reset, and then we'll reset and start back over.
So do you remember when we die? Is it the not that I plan on dying or anything? Is it the belt or is it the bag that we keep?
I am not sure, sir. But there's not going to be any of that happening, so you're okay. You got me here, man. I got your back until it's every man for himself, and then you're on your own. But up until
I don't
that
even
point,
know how to get out of here.
Yeah, it's linear, so you should be able to just get right out.
I feel like there's a hole, and I don't want to break my leg again.
All right, nice. What a great POI, folks. I've never seen this POI, and I've played 18 for a good many hours now to have never seen this POI.
Okay, I'm outside. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, you got a little easy route. All right, let's remember that, Eric, and we'll go in and clear it from that way. We'll clear it from that way. Yeah, I think the bike is safe. I'm gonna make a storage chest, and I'm gonna place that down on the ground over here next to this house, and we can stack all of our stuff in here right there. All right, let me dump some things over into it. I bet that's good on something I have. Oh, I got so much stuff out of there. Hey. I do a sort. Okay, there you go, sir. I'm going to modify, put that on there, complete it. Oh,
you need to unlock it though.
Gotcha. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
You're not supposed to tell him. You're just supposed to keep spamming the E button until he notices the noise.
Rodrigo Nunez from Brazil. Obrigado. Eric A. Fishing Adventure says, every time I hear Eric, I'm like, who's talking to me? I feel like I'm hearing voices.
Yeah, you're like me. You had parents that had no imagination, right? Is that okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up my bike and where should oh, we got a tree with us. Should we share with 3, I guess?
Yeah, got the quest.
There you got
Got
it.
a quest?
Let's stand on over here, and I'm gonna accept. And now look at where that hole is at. You see where that hole is at?
You want me? I have a tier 3 fetch. You want me to accept? I could share mine. Oh, you want to fetch and clear?
Fetch and clear, and then we'll accept yours, and we'll just do it 3 times. With the 3 of us here, we should be able to go through quickly. You want to go through that hole, or you want to go through the house? Which one do you think's easier? We're gonna get overwhelmed if we go through that hole, I bet. You know what I mean? You don't think so? Because there's a lot of like
try to remember where it was though.
Stuff. There's a lot of badness down in that hole. There's a
don't remember.
Waki, what's up? There's a hatch somewhere down in there. You're doing a great job digging, sir. I just want you to know. I really like the job you're doing there. Pretty much, we're just going to dig it up out of the ground and the whole thing. I think it's back towards the road another block, sir. Like maybe where. There you go.
Right
It's
over
under.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, we got it.
Yep.
So
All right. Who wants to go first? I'll go first.
Bombs.
I can tell you it's gonna go last.
They're already awake. They're already awake.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
They're a lot are feral, and they're soldiers too. So.
Three, you should probably heal up, man.
One of the soldiers ran away. Oh no, he
No,
died.
Yeah, I killed him.
Oh.
I shot him in the crotch, and he didn't take kindly to that.
Rightfully so.
Oh! Streamer loot?
Man, this
Sorta.
place is cool.
No, you don't even know, man. We've not even scratched the surface. Place is huge. It's massive.
I want to live here now, man. This is awesome.
I don't know if I want to live here, but it's cool POI to loot.
Oh, come on. Where's your sense of adventure?
Ooh, blood bags. We need those. Those are very hard to come by now. Eric, I got another splint for you, sir, just in case. Think you might need
Okay.
that? Well, hey, I got a level, let's see. Yeah, I got a level 5 leather chest armor. Does anybody want that?
I'll take it if nobody else does.
Okay, there you go. I also have a 3 quality junk turret on the floor there. If somebody wants that.
I have a 5 on me.
Okay.
I'll take it just so.
Okay, I'm gonna go through the hole over here and down through this unlocked door. Oh yeah. Another beaker. Nice. Some cash.
This is sweet.
This place
It
is
is.
huge, man. We just went through and wrenched the whole place, and man, it took forever.
Yeah.
He shot the glass.
My
Gotta break it somehow.
Yeah.
bag is near, but I guess it needs. I need to
Yeah, mine's
break one of the
upstairs,
doors.
So okay,
break
so
one of the
how we
doors.
got
I guess.
here last time was like this. So no one remembers. Do you drop your belt, your bag, or everything? I think it's everything, right? All right,
I don't know.
Sharpshooter. Take care, man. What's up, Mary B?
I've got my case.
Don't understand. I don't speak much English, but I only understand Rodrigo Nunez. Ha ha. Obrigado? You understand that? Or am I not saying that right? Probably not saying it right, but there's some zombies. You understand zombie? Multiple zombies. Multiple bogeys inbound. Look at Eric poking his head through there.
I was looking
Alright.
for zombie.
330, you got any points in that stuff for harvesting
No.
bones? I think Eric does. Eric, do you have points in it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Hold on, it's in what is it? Huntsman?
Yeah, that's right.
Sure.
I can put 1 point if you want, but no, I don't have any.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Already have some from the first time around, and should be
We
good
live
for.
in. We practically live in the burnt forest. The vultures are.
Yeah, but I'm missing something in order to get my garden. I want a pretty garden, pretty flowers. On the floor.
Jape TV, how you doing? Said they dig like Mrs. Spartan.
Man, this place is cool.
Digging for pleasure. Buried pleasures. Oh, I popped her head. Yeah, I can't believe I've never seen this POI. Really, it's super beneficial for wrenching stuff. There's so much stuff in here to wrench.
It tells me. Ah, I found mine. Yoy.
I think mine's close.
Mine was under the stairs.
Mine is 16 meters that way. I'm gonna let you guys have this kitchen here. It's back over on, maybe in the house because, wait a minute, what is that? That's a little hidden area I didn't even know about.
What?
Oh, there it is, right there. I found mine.
Where was it?
Okay, so if you go down, there you go, 330. Yeah, that's where yours is at.
No, I got mine.
Yeah, look at
already.
this, Eric. See where I'm at? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, this
place
POI
pretty
is amazing. I'm
This
in
might
love.
be one of the cooler POIs I've seen so far.
Yeah, because every time we think we're at the end of it, we just find another.
Another corridor,
Something.
yeah.
I feel like I'm missing out.
You are.
Poor Logan, he's down in a hole, feeling alone. Oh man. All right, well, is there anything else besides these little electrical things? I was kind of skipping those. The beds. I want to wrench the beds. No, not that. I want to wrench the actual bed.
There's some
Rich,
TV
all the
screens lying
things.
around.
Yeah, we're gonna need it. You're gonna need all the things, Core's Nest. Is there anyone here from Jonah Birch's channel? Is there anyone here that is specific to his channel only and kind of found the channel through Jonah Birch? I invited Jonah to stop by, but you know, Jonah's in across the pond, so he's in bed now. Can't make these late night streams. Hopefully
In
we can get
across
him
the
by
pond.
here. Yeah, he's over in Speed and. Oh, Mary said this POI is in Alpha 17 also. How did I never see this, Mary?
Mary knows all the good POI.
Yeah, I know. Mary knows them all.
Okay, did you guys go down in this hole or?
Logan feels like me when I was doing the forges. I'm sorry, Big Al. You did a wonderful job with the forges, though, Big Al. You kept the stream, you kept the series going by keeping those forges a rolling. All right, I'm gonna go on up top into the house because.
Yeah, we were missing some Z's, right?
Yeah, they're up in the house, so they're just down this way a little ways, straight down to the west, and then up the ladder. Pretty cool though. You'd never know that this place is. Hey, this door is unlocked here, sir.
That's okay. I've already started and I'm not going to stop.
I feel alone outside.
You're outside, sir?
Yeah. Trying to.
I found a sniper book, Logan. Be interested in that? It's Whatchamacallit. What's up, Whatchamacallit? How you doing? Oh, that's a dead spider. Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Well, I like the rod and spring in this pistol. I just need all the pistol books and I'll be golden. This thing's super powerful. Don't need that. Don't need that. There was a zombie in the bathtub last time. Oh, I'm trapped. I was trapped under the shelf. Yeah, I was talking to Logan in 330 about the, it's a cool idea what he's got going on with the whole underground base bunker. But yeah, they did. They sprung a leak, and I think they fixed it. I think they got it all fixed.
Did the
I didn't get to see it. I didn't get to watch it all.
did the base like flood?
Yeah.
In Alpha 16, what would happen is the entire chunk would fill with water, like literally fill with
Yeah.
water.
It kind of flooded a little bit. Like they were able to patch the hole up, but yeah, Big Al, I still would had I not gotten one early game and I got the book for pistols and it boosted 10% damage and I just kept getting better from there the more books I got. So Oh yeah, we've cleared the POI. We can talk to Trader, but we want to clear it again because
Yeah, you want me to reset it?
yeah, let's reset. But let's go over next door and drop all our stuff off in that chest, and then we'll start because my inventory's completely slammed.
Should we arrange the stool for?
Yeah, sure.
Again,
Sure.
like bring a stool or two.
Mr. Tutenbacher, how are you doing, sir? Man, you all are just gonna see that. Look at this. This is what the POI looks like from the outside. If you see this, it is massive underground. You know that you have a heck of a POI on your hands there. It's not that hard to clear, you know, not too many zombies in it. All right, fellas, I'm gonna put the sniper book in the chest, but that's for Logan. I think he's focusing on those particular guns, so. My goodness, all the stuff. There's a splint in there for Eric when things go
I
wrong.
think I've put my
7.62.
my woods in there, so yeah.
Oh boy. All right. All right. I'm gonna keep all that stuff, and there you go, sir. And then I need to accept that quest from you.
Hold up.
And this is a tier 1 clear. I'm gonna cancel that. Can you share that with me again, Eric?
Hold up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have it either. That's weird.
Okay.
Well, Michelle, all the good stuff is downstairs anyway. You know that we want to get, and we'll probably just do it that way again. We go from the top, go from the bottom. I don't think it really is going to matter. There's
And
just
you know,
a couple
Michelle,
zombies
the
up top.
best part about this game is there is no right way and wrong way.
Right,
you know?
that's
You can
right.
break your own path wherever.
There's a bad way.
Well, I learned on Alpha 17, if you followed the way of the fun pimps, then a lot of times you'd fall into these traps and stuff. And so I stopped going their way because I didn't want to, I didn't want to fall into their little silly traps. So I started making my own path, and it may have taken longer, but it didn't die. I didn't fall into those false floors and zombies in rooms hidden and stuff.
You guys have it now?
Jamie Pants, yeah, I'm ready to go. Yeah, I'm all set.
Just need to
All ready
eat and
to
drink
go.
something.
Actually, well, I think Eric's using a 9mm too. You probably no. Okay. Yes, I'm.
Well, I have a 9mm as a backup.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Normally
my
use
primary.
the
Okay, so I can't see it this time, so I'll let you accept it.
I've shared it. You need to accept it.
No, I can't see it either. I don't think it. I think we might have to turn.
Oh yeah, we're
No,
gonna have
but
to
I
turn it
see it.
in. But see, I can't because it says it's already been cleared. I accepted the. Wait.
You
Well,
shared
no,
the
it says wait for activate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I do have it. Yeah, I got you. Okay, I was on my old one.
Just
Frederick,
all
what's
right.
up? Yep, I'm good.
The following party are out of range. Logan's under. Well, it's sad.
Insert
Oh, this
sad
area is
song.
not available for questing at this
Yeah, we just
time.
need to turn
we
this
need
one
to
in, and
go,
then we can do it. Yeah.
to take.
All right. So, well, there's no need to even mark because we know where it's at.
I removed the quest so that way you guys can do it.
I don't think that's the.
No, I think it's me. I could not.
Yeah,
I think
we can't do it because of we just.
Don't forget that we need to pick up what's in the
Oh
stock.
yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need to split. That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we got it all.
Oh, you got it? Okay. There's a lot of good stuff in there. A lot of grenades is the way I see it. With the springs and mechanical parts. Of course, I don't know if I got that many springs, but I did get a lot of mechanical parts. Nice. Mark Allen, welcome. That's a great place.
Oh, there's also an airdrop somewhere.
You
Yeah.
guys hit the Messiah?
Yeah. I was trying to stay away from it. It didn't respawn about 30 minutes ago, and I stopped by there on the way to that POI, and I'm gonna try to stay away from it because I don't know when the last time was we looted it. All right, Core's Nest. Take care, man. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, base is over here. I hit every stick and stone between here and the quest and the base.
Ooh.
There it is. Meatloaf and mashed potatoes for dinner. Now you're talking my my kind of dinner, Mary. Some meat and taters. That's what I like. Well, I didn't take anything back with me.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, we got the.
Well, you guys said you had it, so you know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We understand how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I stuck all my wood in that chest too. Oh boy. No, well, I'll find some more. I'll go chop a tree down real quick.
Yeah, we planted some
Yeah.
last time around.
There we go.
There's almost 1,000 in the crafting.
Oh, my my inbox is full. Oh, I have something that was removed from the book from the game.
Blood draw kit. Yeah, blood draw kits were removed. Devin Jackson, what's up? Decided to order out when you saw the stream. Nice. Nice. I'm pretty hungry, honestly.
Well, what did you order us, Devin?
Come to think of it, I didn't eat dinner at all. I didn't have anything. Only got some snacks around here.
Where should we? You know what? We have nails somewhere.
Yeah, you can make some up real quick if you don't. Yeah, now comes the transition to the food channel, the Grand Spartan Food Network.
Oh, pink. That's my color, I guess.
Yeah, I can't do sour cream. I like Dean's French onion dip on Ruffles potato chips or something like that, you know, but that's about the only time I'll eat anything to do with sour cream. Lasagna sounds good. Boy, you all are making... I got a big box of Slim Jims here next to me, little mini Slim Jims. And I might have to help myself to a couple of those here in just a minute. Blood... Oh, not Claude. Blood... I don't see anything to do with blood draw kit. Noodle Show, is it named? What is it called?
It's no longer called. Look at the box right beside the door, the inbox. You'll see a deprecated item.
No, Noodle Show said that there's a recipe you can learn to make them, but I didn't think they were in the game at all anymore. Blood draw kits.
I don't think they are either.
No, they totally removed those. I was pretty sure it's totally removed from the game. Nothing comes up under blood. What's up, grapes? Fish and potato soup. Potato soup sounds pretty good. I'm not too crazy about fish, but
I really don't know where to put stuff.
well, most things should be labeled, right? The one box houses most everything, like the random stuff, the parts and the pieces that we're using for
Like, where should we put the armor? Here, I guess.
I have a zombie chasing me as I'm trying to go green here. Let's see if I can just club her. No, mister. All right, she's down. And she's dead. Shadow Fauna. It's called Scrappable Junk. Yeah, okay, so what happens is if you have a blood draw kit in your game, whether it be at the trader or in your inventory, let's say you have an item in a game, like they've done this 3 times now where they removed items, and you come back to your saved game, that item is no longer part of the game, but it's just scrappable junk that you can scrap into polymers or iron, but you can never get the actual item back again. You know, I think they completely removed blood draw kits, the ability to make springs and mechanical parts in this latest. But I've been playing this for a week or more now. You know, I've been playing this one with those features removed. So it's nothing new for me. Kit Morrison.
Hey, Kit.
They just went stable with what I've been playing as an experimental. Well, I need to turn this in. I think I'm gonna hop back on my bike, and I'll go just ride for a moment. I might loot this little house over here or something. Is that a hospital over there? Is what that is? I think it is. If that's a hospital, it has a lot of good stuff in it, like mechanical parts and polymers. Is that what this is?
Probably the body bags too.
Yeah, right. The body bags for bones. This is just a lot of good stuff in there. I watched Jonah one day go through and loot the place and scrap everything. Yeah, that's what it is. So we have a hospital right next door to the base. And eventually that'll be a tier 5 quest, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. The placeholder. I couldn't think of the proper terminology. Thank you for that, Orville. I don't think it's supposed to work. If it does, that may be something they're not aware of, because they wanted to totally do away with it and make you have to... Yeah, you can still make that, Big Al. They want you to have to loot those. It was too easy for people to make blood draw kits, and there was also some glitch people were using with a blood draw kit. I don't know what exactly that was.
Oh, you would just draw blood until you die and add a whole bunch of...
Oh, yeah, just keep spamming it, yeah.
Yeah, and you suicide from blood draw kit. And...
Gotcha. So they've done that several times. There was something else they removed in the last one. The last update a couple weeks ago. It was, I can't remember what it was, but the placeholder was put in scrappable parts.
Spartan, are you here? Oh, okay, no. I'm going to keep I have the item that, what happened to the items when it get removed from the game. I have one in my inventory.
Right. Well,
I can give it to you so you can show it to people.
Yeah, well, they're saying that he's saying that you can still use it as blood draw kit. And if you can, then it's just a glitch. I don't think you're supposed to.
No, there's only 2 options. You can scrap it or drop it.
Scrap it or drop it. Okay.
Oh, unless I equip it. Let's see.
John Wick, be back soon. All
right. Doesn't do any action.
Yeah. Yeah, if you can still use it, you might want to report that, Noodle Show, on the forums, because they want to do away with those, I believe, so it's not quite as easy to get blood draw kits to make those first aid kits. It's the best healing item in the game, and it only makes sense that you want to limit the player's ability to make the best item in the game. I'll actually take those because I can get my max health up. Just kind of scrapping some things until 6 a.m. And Logan, how you doing over there, man? You're awfully quiet.
I'm doing just swimmingly.
So you're in the lake right now.
Yep.
Okay.
It was a lake of fire, though.
Hmm.
So
did you find oil ship?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. So you'll be good. Oh!
I'm making 6,000 gas in each chem station right now, and I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full stacks of shale.
Oh, we have 435 iron arrowhead. You need bolts?
Yeah, I'm just using the stones right now, but it'd be nice. It'd be super nice to get those irons.
Okay, I think I can start.
I can actually kill some zombies.
I'll check if I can make some. And
Nice, I got Nurse Nancy with the stone crossbow bolts. I'm just going to peek my head up into this hospital. I've not been in this hospital in Alpha 18. I don't know what they changed. I know there's a zombie right in front of me, though. And there's another one right there. Oh, I just woke up the whole place. No?
So, I brought back like 96 mechanical part. Where would those be?
Same chest as all of the, you'll see them. You'll see the mechanical parts.
I took them up because I had to make the crucibles.
Oh, okay.
They're back in there now.
Gotcha. Okay. That's a mineral water.
Oh, wow. Yeah, quite a few.
I'm sorry. Did I say 6,000 gas? I meant 60,000 gas in each.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds more like it. I was going to say, you're not going to go far with 6,000, man. You might get a couple nodes. Yeah, I'm not going to go all the way through this place, folks. I was just looking for the easy stuff. A little safe right there. All right. I don't have any lockpicks, but it's not a big deal. Oh, wait a minute. What am I wearing? Oh, those are scrap boots. We'll just scrap those. Loot is on top of the roof. Okay. All right.
Oh,
I might go up there and get it then. And, you know, eventually we'll go through and just scrap everything in the hospital because it's a massive POI with a lot of good stuff. Give us all the polymers and springs and stuff that we need. Maple bacon pancakes with scrambled egg and coffee, Jammy Pants. What's up, Jammy Pants? Sally Smith. You can wrench lampposts to get steel. Yeah, no, I keep forgetting to do that. Oh my goodness, look at that, Big Al. You'd like that. The high explosive and frags and a 5 quality. Oh, a compound crossbow.
nice.
What?
Nice.
5 quality too. I'll be transitioning right on over to that. I'm kind of focusing my points on archery, so hopefully that'll I'll be able to actually kill some zombies with this thing now. Oh,
Those are some lovely bookshelves, whoever put them up.
I did. I decided that the only thing. By the way, this is something. It's not a big thing, but I did a little mod that all of the container we can craft. You know, with that crafting container, we can have all kind of cabinet and bookshelf and pill and stuff, so that they all have the same storage space. Because I found it very annoying that it's cute bookshelf, but there's not much storage in them.
I don't know. Those look like flimsy bookshelves. I wouldn't want to put much in.
I also added the bookshelf texture to the painting, so that I could paint box as a bookshelf.
I don't care what
Well-
Spartan says about you, Eric. You're all right.
What did you do for bar stools? Though? That's real.
Shh.
yeah, I removed those off the server. So those are no longer a thing. Yeah.
That's what you think. I've been in contact with old crew.
Oh my goodness, Mrs. Downs, what up, $40 holla? Hype it up for
Hey.
Mrs. Downs.
Mrs.
Welcome,
T.
Mrs. Downs. Thank you. Welcome back, ma'am. My goodness.
We haven't found Grace on this this
Show-
seed yet, right?
Mrs. Downs, some love, ladies and gentlemen. I want her to be singing, "Can you feel the love tonight?" Or maybe Logan will sing that for us instead.
Anybody can make me a real shovel.
Yeah, I could use a real shovel too.
You guys
I'm
want
tempted
shovels?
to
I
throw
can make you
this-
shovels.
Well, because I have a level 1 iron shovel right now.
Yeah, I got a level
anything,
2. That's
pretty much
looking
anything would be
rough.
better than that.
Hey, where's Tammy the turret when you need her? Oh, she's right here. This place is huge, random gaming ninja. You have to be a ninja to take this place on. Look at that. See if I can pop that head. Let me do it with a crossbow. The old compound crossbow, Rooney. Look at that. 1 shot bonus damage. Dead, Big Al. With a $10 dono saying Mrs. Downs is back. All going right. Big Al. Hey.
You know what I want to know? How
Keep
come
the-
I can't sleep in the game, but Trader Rex gets to close for several hours during?
Keep the love going, ladies and gentlemen. Right on from Mrs. Downs to Big Al with Mrs. Downs is back. Showing that love. Why is this is a huge POI. Like, I don't know anything about the hospital. Oh, that's 1,000 steel. I hear a lot of zombies. I don't know where they're at, but I hear a lot of them. This thing has a big basement and all. I'm gonna get lost up in here. Oh, he's feral. Is he dead? He's dead.
I'm
I'm
gonna.
sorry to hear that, Mrs. Downs.
You have a. You have a forge I can throw my old shovel in.
Ooh.
Yeah, bottom right.
Oh.
Keep it family friendly, there, Spartan.
Oh. Get him, Tammy!
We have seeds. We have some seeds.
My goodness. Well, my condolences, Mrs. Downs.
Sorry to hear that, Mrs. Steve.
Yeah, well, welcome back. Good to see you again. I'm glad you're doing well. You know, I see names. I see names in chat, and then I don't see them for a while, and I worry. You know, I'm like, I wonder, because Old Crow always has such a pessimistic outlook on things.
We don't know the same Old Crow.
You
He's nothing but rainbows and
sometimes,
sunshine.
but you know, sometimes he's just like, oh, you know, life happens and whatnot. But, or maybe it's somebody else that I'm thinking about that says, you know, something bad happened. But, yeah, I worry when I don't see someone. So it's good to see that you're doing okay, physically at least. Hey, I know how to make corn on the cob now. In case anybody wants some corn on the cob. Eric, you want some corn on the cob?
I'm already have the corn seed, so right now I'm making sure that the garden will produce so that we can do this too, and then I'll let you guys cook.
Well, I'm bringing you back a few rotted flesh. You'll be happy to know.
My favorite fresh.
Maybe, as long as I don't get full and throw it out, I'll bring some back.
See, you promise thing, and then you break my heart.
Don't
Typical.
go breaking my heart.
That's
All right,
3:30. So
I think I'm gonna get out of here, folks. I don't know my way around. This place is huge. I was just curious what's in here. Yeah, Old Crow was on stream last week. Yeah, he stopped by for just a few minutes. We don't get to see Old Crow very often anymore. It's a rare thing when we see that fella.
we all miss the time when Old Crow will run by, throw a rocket.
Throw a rock if you consider a rocket, you know, a rock in the form of a rocket, maybe. He was shooting my base with a doggone rocket launcher that time and just destroying. And the horde was about to hit too and make things worse. I was trying to prepare for the horde, and then boom, boom.
Yeah, you had like how large was that base? Like,
yeah, it was a big base, and I had a bunch of glass and stuff, and he's just destroying it with a rocket launcher. Doggone Old Crow.
All right, so there we go.
Okay,
On this.
I think I can go out this way. I'm encumbered, so I can't move fast. Yeah, this is the entrance right here. I'll come back some other time with the fellas, and we'll go through and just wipe this place clean. But right now, it's just a little too large for me by myself. I'll be here the rest of the stream trying to clear that.
All by myself.
All by myself.
Trader has 4 electric fence posts. Should I...
Nah, we're good on that. Yeah, those are simple, real super simple to make. Yeah, books and shotgun turrets, maybe. Yeah, I don't even buy ammo from the trader because it's just so expensive for what it is. Just sometimes, you know, I have an abundance on my solo series, and I'm not really making a whole lot of ammo on that series right now with the base. But so let's turn in the quest, the 3 of us, and go do that thing one more time. How about that?
All right.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm gonna go to the trader right now.
Yeah, I'm on the way to the base. I gotta drop some things off, and then I'll meet you guys over there.
So, Spartan, the inbox right beside the door on the, I guess the north side of the base. There's that item that has been removed from the game. If you want to show it today.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a shovel on the bench for you.
Oh shit! I forgot the shovel. If you can bring it, be nice.
There's a couple more cooking, but they're just gonna be a minute.
Yeah. Right now I don't have any. So. Where's that trader? Ah!
And I got
I'm lost.
2 forges kicking out steel right now.
Oh.
Do we have one that is spewing out the concrete?
A couple of them.
This is...
Okay.
You're my favorite person.
Bolt. Did
got double
Eric?
left.
Did you make some of those? The iron crossbow bolts?
No, I didn't find the feathers.
Oh, okay, yeah,
They're in the
that's
guns and
the
ammo thing.
feathers.
I had to make
Okay, I
some
have so
iron
much
bolt.
stuff.
Iron heads, yeah. There's 72 in there now.
Lockpicks go here.
Lockpicks.
You made a shovel, you said, right?
Workbench.
Yeah, I'll grab that. Oh, you only made one. Oh, no, there's another one. There's another one there for Eric. Okay. I'm going to modify my shovel. Complete it. I can just scrap that. Feathers, I have more feathers. Stick those in there. Chuck that out. Steel tool parts. Go in here.
You know, since they took away our hatch elevator, maybe we can talk the fun pimps into giving us a cannon we can fire ourselves. You know,
I'll let
Instant
you test
rocket.
that, sir.
Yeah,
See how
wouldn't it
that
be
goes
fun?
for you.
Wear a SWAT helmet, drop yourself into a giant cannon, and shoot yourself out 30, 40 blocks. I'd like.
That sounds fun.
Crossbow parts. Yeah, I'll let you guys do that. I'll let the audience watch as you eject yourselves across the map. What?
Not the Natasha.
Crossbow bolts, crossbow bolts, crossbow bolts.
No mic upgrade there, Jamie.
I'll just stick them there
Monitor upgrade, though.
and stick this in there. And I am on my way to turn in the quest and meet them over at the POI.
Oh,
We need paper.
Chauncey Summers.
I found.
Oh yeah, there's a paper
cigar.
plant. I was just in there a minute
What?
ago. Doggone it. I'll go by there after we finish this quest.
What did you find?
Come look, come look.
Uh-oh.
Where?
I got a cigar.
Oh, but doesn't anybody already have the? Because nah, I don't have the recipe. Because it's so
Okay.
those are so easy to make and so useful.
Kai Castillo.
I think that I might need to go die again in the big church.
Guten
You
Tag,
know-
Kai.
Yeah, hopefully we can bring you some entertainment, Mrs. Downs, for a little while.
I'll meet you at the. I'll meet you at the POI for the quest. I'm gonna share it again.
It looks like a bicycle on the road down the street from the trader.
Might be trees.
Now I'm riding a mini bike.
Oh.
Oh, that's you. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll just wait till motorcycle for that. Let's see, this 872, 378, I'll take that. And do you have any jobs? He has a clear. I'll just accept that so I can have it. So
That is so disappointing, Spartan. I hit you with my mini bike as I was going down the road on my side. And on
Oh,
your
I don't
screen,
think
it
that
looks
was me,
like I just
sir.
went- No, it was you.
I'm inside. I was inside the trader when you said that, though.
Hey, 3, there's a
Yeah.
shovel out here if you want it. Well, in here.
Okay, it's this one right here. I'm gonna make that my primary, and I'm heading over to meet Eric. GTA Stunts, Dylan, what's up? No, that wasn't Big Al. That was old Spy Hunter. I don't think Spy Hunter's here tonight.
He's not here, but if you listen carefully, you might just hear a Jeep driving off a roof somewhere into a bed of spikes.
Or someone talking about clearing the infected or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. All right, so look, folks, this is what it looks like. This is the POI. It's so massive underground. It's a huge bunker. And there's Eric's hole right there. Almost drove into Eric's hole.
Please. You told me we have to give this PG-13.
Family friendly, gentlemen.
Okay,
Family
that's just this hole right there in the ground. All right, I'm
You
ready to
keep
go, man.
playing with my
You wanna-
stuff.
Yeah, you got your stuff sitting on the side of the road, man. I mean, I can't help it. All right, here it
Keep
is. Here's the quest.
looking down my hole.
I'm ready to go.
I'm
ready to do
almost
this
there.
thing.
We're
15
waiting for
seconds.
3.
Doggone it. 330's got
I
the
know.
the motorcycle, and we're the first ones here. I had to pedal my way over here.
I had to swing back to the base, drop some stuff off.
Oh,
you
I don't
grabbed
have any
the
repair
shovels.
kits. I think I dropped those off at the base. Hey, Eric,
I
repair
can give
kits?
you 6. Here, go.
Just 3 is fine. Here, you can take this back. I just need a few. I got repair my crossbow, and my junk turret's almost completely broken. And my pickaxe too, but I'll worry about that when I get back to the base. We can make those things. They're pretty cheap.
At some point, we need to loot the gas station. I think yesterday or the day before in my game, I found like 50 of them in 2 bucks, so I got 100 in one go.
Yeah, I know. I know you get like a 25 stack out of those car parts crates. Yeah, I did that on my recorded series.
Everybody's here.
Doggone it! I was talking about. Oh, well, okay. His hole's not. His hole was right there.
I
It's
put the
not there
box in
anymore.
front of the hole.
Okay, it's right here though.
Yeah, it's about 5 from the road. I don't have a. I'm not one of the lucky one with a shovel.
Oh yeah, I have a 5 quality shovel. I was just gonna kind of watch you guys
Oh,
dig it
there's
up.
2
But
sitting here on the workbench.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't go back.
there you go. And I'm gonna get that off my belt. I'm gonna get that there.
I broke
And-
my leg.
Don't do that.
Oh. That's how you clear it right there, fellas. Give me that loot! Get out of my way! Doggone it! We're gonna speed clear this place this time, folks. Speed clear. Blood bags, I like it.
Oh, I've got an
Polymers.
anvil. I guess we can use it now with the number.
Oh yeah. 9 whatchamacallits.
By the way, I have now 5 out of 5 in the looting department.
Blood bags. 9 blood bags. Some vitamins. 3 more. I meant not blood bags, but grain alcohol. So I could technically make 5 first aid kits right now.
Okay.
If I wanted to.
So
But I don't.
my thing is up.
Here's cottonseed recipe in the sink if you want that, Eric. And there's 7.62 ammo in the other sink. If someone else wants that, I'll leave it there. Cottonseed
Okay, I've got
and
a.
7.62 ammo.
I like to loot and keep stuff.
Okay.
Oh, you have that recipe already. I'll bring it up. It's
Ugly
always
Dan. Anthony Weber. What up, man? Natasha. Tom Potty. Yeah. Last Dance and Mary Jane. Little Tom Potty. Right? Yeah, there's zombies. Oh, there's a lot of zombies. That's how you clear it, though. I got that rod and spring on my pistol. Oh, man. Hey, I got a baseball bat. Where did I even get that from? Modify? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Modify.
I got mine.
Oh, it's so much better. Hey, Eric, do you have a reinforced club?
No. Well, I don't have a. I'm looking for a bat for now using the steel lens, the spear. I mean.
Okay, well, I have a 5 quality iron reinforced glove if you want it.
I guess I could take one. I was gonna hold up for the.
Okay, there it is on the
There's a
ground.
satchel here on the floor. I don't know if it's anybody's.
That was mine, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's upstairs again. It's probably in that same location. Well, thank you for that, Dan. Really appreciate the likes, all the fellas do here.
Oops.
That was
Oh, what the heck?
what?
Went straight through her head.
So
Ugh.
she's a hairhead.
All right, got my satchel.
All right, I'm still missing. Oh, found a zombie.
Got him.
You know what? I'm gonna go gun.
Oh, well, thank you, Anthony. Yeah, I mean, I'm not holding back here. I'm just unloading to get through. Oh, I found the auger schematic.
Sweet.
Does
Get
anyone?
that to Logan.
Yeah, Logan, you're skilled in that department for making tools, right?
Yes. Yes, I
Wow.
am.
Well, I'm
I
bringing
need to
you an
go
auger
higher
schematic,
for
sir.
my thingy.
You're gonna go higher with your thingy.
I can
Oh,
go
my
level
God.
5 auger if I want to. after
Yeah,
that
that's
gets
what I'm
back in.
talking about. And that's as high as you can go too. So I'll bring it back to you, and we'll start
I think
pumping
that
those out for
at this
everyone.
point it will be time for everyone to have a level 5 auger.
Yeah, we don't all need one. Just Eric wants one. He's thinking about Eric. I just don't know what to say. I'm joking, Eric. There's a level 5 football helmet in this locker if someone wants it. That's not bad. Pretty good piece
I'm
of
good
gear.
there. I'm gonna try to go up and find my thing.
Dylan says, everybody make sure to like the video. It's amazing so far.
Yeah, give us
Well,
time.
yeah, just give it time. Dylan, it's gonna tank here pretty soon.
Yeah.
What am I breaking? Oh. Andrew Chorus. Yeah, I played this game all the way back to the very first alpha when you had to download it from the Fun Pimps website, I'm pretty sure. This is where you had to get it from. You couldn't get it off Steam back then.
Every time you tell this story, it's like from further away. From further back.
No, I'm serious though. I'm pretty sure back then you had to download it off their website because you couldn't get it. You couldn't get
I
it
played
off
that
Steam.
game before I had a computer.
Yeah, he hired a Sherpa and he went to the top of a really tall
Yeah.
mountain somewhere and then a wise man handed him a CD-ROM.
Oh boy.
You downloaded it both ways in the snow.
Does no one else remember when you had to download it from the Fun Pimps website, like the Kickstart, the early deal? Because I know my buddy Lex and Ninja that played along with me back then. You guys are still killing zombies. They had to do the same thing. You know, the three of us played together for a while when it first came out. Wow, look at that. I have one. I'm gonna throw that out. Do a sort. And I can scrap that. Scrap that auger schematic for some paper. Shotgun shells.
It should
right.
be real near. I think I found it. I
Oh,
found
honey.
it.
Is anyone infected?
I'm
No,
not-
but I'm just...
What is that? Did you see that? I was like, what is that knocking noise? And there's a zombie like kneeling down right next to my head, just beating something up. Hey, did you guys already clear the house part of it? Oh, I'm sorry, man. I hope that didn't hurt. I don't think
hurt
friendly fire's
hurt
on.
my feelings.
I was trying to. That was quick reaction, though. I saw and I fired. You'd have been dead if you were a zombie, sir.
Yeah. I'd been dead if I...
Yeah, John Wick, I really want to try to get another one of those recorded videos out here soon, sir. I have been... I just been snowed under, sir. Eric, you're kind of crouched there in the doorway. Thank you, sir.
No.
All right, I can
I'm
talk
done.
to Trader. Yeah,
I'm
I'm done. Yeah, I'm all done. I'm going to get this brass faucet. A little bit of extra brass. That. And yeah,
I'm a
we're
rancher. Is it the airdrop far?
Hey, you want some of these lockpicks here? I
Oh,
don't use
yeah.
those things.
I love locks. I love.
All right, there you go.
Don't
All
tell
right.
anybody that I use them on my nose. Oops.
I
Did I
don't.
sound
I didn't. You cut out there, but I don't really want to know where you use them, Eric. It didn't sound good wherever you use those things. All right, I'm gonna go turn this in.
Same here.
Tier 3 fetch. Is that the primary? I didn't even look to see. Boy, I'm not even gonna say what, but I just got like the taste of some eggnog, and now I want eggnog. Right? I want some eggnog. Why is this not showing up as a completed quest that I can turn in?
Because you didn't complete it?
Good
No,
answer.
I'm gonna because it was not your active quest. I'm guessing.
It's just not telling me to go back to the trader to turn it in. But
Is
it
it your
says
active
talk to the
quest?
trader. Yeah.
Okay.
Dan Light, what's up?
I would talk to the creator anyway.
Yeah, he would have been dead if he was Goyle. Right. Exactly. There's Morning Lumber. There's Rifle Store.
Any of you
Relax.
gentlemen can make the cargo pocket.
Yee.
I'm not sure.
Okay, so we've been in here recently. You got to be careful with that place, folks. You'll fall down through the floor. Oh, there's the paper plant. I told Logan I'd go through there and get him some paper. I'll bring you back a bunch of paper, Logan.
Cool, because that's
How
the
are
choke
we
point right
coming?
now.
Well, I'm not going to choke anybody, but I'll get some paper for you.
I have a level 4 mining helmet. Anybody
Nice.
interested?
Not really.
Nah,
No.
I left one in the chest. Did you guys grab anything that was in the chest?
Yeah, that's the one I got.
Okay, yeah. I put that in there from the last quest reward. Probably let whoever's barter sell that.
Oh, that's
Maybe
not
we can
this.
get a good bit.
Oh, it's not this gentleman.
No. Yeah, it's the far trader.
Yeah, I don't like alcohol in my eggnog. I just like eggnog. That's
You like
great
eggnog
stuff.
in your eggnog?
Yeah, it's like eggnog. And go buy it by the gallon down here where I live. They don't be playing around with that stuff. I'm gonna start pooping paper out on the floor here in a second. I don't know what I was about to say. Pooping paper out on the floor. And that bottom one is wood. Unless they changed that. The bottom was wood. Yeah, that's just wood. That. I have a lot of wood in my inventory.
Nobody likes a bragger.
I know.
I need coffee. So bad.
Oh, he's feral. Reload. Nice. Yep, good old eggnog. Mrs. Downs loves eggnog. Good to hear, Mrs. Downs. I'll have to get up with you on a recipe with extra eggs for that one. It's great. Now, Mrs. Spartan doesn't like it. She refuses to partake the eggnog. She's never had it. She just doesn't like the smell of it, so she didn't think it'll taste good. But I try to tell her, if you like the old school milkshakes, not that I know anything about it, but they used to make milkshakes with egg in it, right? Isn't that how they used to do it like 50, 60, 70 years ago or something? Am I right?
Maybe down there.
Back in my day.
You know, way back when you first started playing 7 Days.
Yeah, back then. Doggone it. I'm telling you right now, you had to download the game off the website. And that was like maybe mid-2013. I don't know. Maybe even early. I don't remember.
Okay, I'm going to tell you, like, my first experience in playing a game. We used to buy a magazine, and we had to type in the code in our VIC-20 in order to have the game.
Compute Magazine did the same thing. I did
I don't know
a lot of
anything about that.
I know.
So,
Yeah, I'll go back and get the radiators later. I'm actually kind of full right now. I don't have any space for anything. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have to throw something out. Yeah, let's just turn this into junk turret ammo. We'll need that anyway. And talk to this guy. Oh, wait a minute. I can't turn this in. Hold on. Where do I turn this in? Is there an exclamation point anywhere?
For me, it's the you see where 3 is. I just passed it. That's not the right one. It's the one further east.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't even have exclamation point over there. Yeah, there's an exclamation point over. Yeah, yeah. If you continue down that road.
Yeah, you
That's
see where I go. I'm going. You see me on
I
the
didn't
map.
even know there was another trader over there.
I didn't either.
He's right next door. All right, well, I'll head on over there then. But I need to drop by the base first. Let's see,
right next door, 2 kilometers away.
Yeah, the base is across the hill. Let me do that first.
Yeah,
Big Wayne, what's up?
Can you grab the cash if you're going to the base? There's a bunch of magazines over here.
Yeah, I can't do that.
And the shovels in the tool bin.
That sounds like a lot of extra work. I was just going to drop some stuff off and head on over.
Yeah.
Hey, Cody.
Cody. Lord boy. Jariah. Oh, Jariah's sitting there watching the new hoodie. Nice. All right, Logan, I brought you back 1,000, 2,500 paper.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a big number, 1,000, 2,500 paper.
1,000, 2,500 paper.
I got myself a steel axe.
Okay, mods go here. And parts go down here. And how do I have 1,800? Hey, Logan, I'm putting the auger schematic in the storage box with the parts. Is where I'm going to stick that.
All right.
Whenever you get around to it, if we have the stuff for it, we could all use a shiny new
All right,
auger.
there's a Batter Hub Volume 2.
All right, I still need to...
I'm going to buy both of them and bring them back to the base.
That's a good one. Yeah, keep that one. Definitely. So I see we're smelting a lot of stone and a little bit of clay.
Yeah, I'm mining iron right now, so that way I can get more steel going.
Okay. Okay. So you wanted money, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what else? A shovel. There's no shovel over here, though, Eric.
Tool.
What?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got a shovel.
Leave it there, Spartan. I'm going back to the base anyway.
Too late. Oh, I just landed on spikes. I'm going to die trying to get your shovel and return it. See what you're doing to me now, man?
Oh, that's interesting.
Indeed I am, Mrs. D. I actually just signed up for 2 more classes.
All right, so I got a 4-quality mining helmet as a quest reward. With the light, it's worth 992 dukes. Without the light, it's worth 620, and the helmet light's worth 54. So there's significant value.
We went over that on the stream about a month
ago. There was a note in one of the release where they corrected, because they basically there were some kind of ad and others that you would add more money if you would sell them separately. So they kind of adjusted so that they have. If you sell them together, you have more money.
See, 330, if you come to the solo series more often, you'd know that's how I do it every time I go to the trader.
I'm there pretty regularly. I'm just not there.
I hadn't seen you in a while. Every time I go to the trader, I put any extra mods because I have a box of mods and I try to put those on the armor and the weapons and stuff, and it almost doubles the value of some of those things just by selling it with a mod on it.
Anybody want a compound crossbow skin?
Now, I want a compound crossbow.
Yeah, I mean, you can buy it, but I have a 5-quality compound crossbow, but it's going to be a long time before I would be able to make one of those. I guess investing into archery is how you would make that better. I'm trying to get over to you guys. Man, I'm driving through the Andes Mountains right now.
Any of you guys mind if I take the Urban Combat Volume 4 that is here?
Are you kidding me? Well, I can't go up this little hill. Big Wayne says it's so weird hearing your voice in normal time. I'm used to watching your stream VODs in 2 time. So I'm usually talking like this most of the time when you hear me talking. Yeah. I don't know.
No, you cannot. Sometimes I watch you on 2 times, and it make the pitch real high. So it's not like a
Yeah,
chickmunk,
well,
but maybe like a kid or something.
yeah. Well, that's weird. Yeah, we found the crucible for a schematic. Logan has that actually. So I'm almost over here. Is the blue 330? Is that who that is?
Yep.
I should probably cheer him up then.
He's so blue.
Yeah, I've never been to this trader. I didn't even know there's a trader over here. So it's new to me. I'm almost there, man. I'm pedaling as fast as my little feet will pedal. Whoop. Nice, Last Jedi. I'm gonna work on that on Friday, right? So there'll be no stream tomorrow. I'm gonna take a little break, try to get a recorded episode done, and then Friday we'll work on the boombox. We got to repair it from the last horde, and I'm gonna add a defense for vultures and for spiders to stop them from glitching into the angle blocks, the ramp blocks. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is. And it's been around since at least Alpha 13 that I can remember. But anyway, there's 330, 330. I'm throwing all the money on the floor. Oh, 4 quality chainsaw. Nice. That was my quest reward. Oh, another ranger book too. Nice. That's what I'm looking for, those ranger books, because I'm trying to work on my archery. Flaming arrows and crossbow bolts.
Nice.
Doesn't even really matter. I just need the ability to the final ability unlocked on that or whatever. Metal spike mod schematics in here. 330.
Is it?
Yeah. I like the chain personally on my bat, but yeah, I might see different things than what you see because I only have a couple points in, so you may not even see that, but it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I don't have it on my.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, what I do, since we don't see the same books and we don't have the same points, I kind of buy all the books and I bring them back to the base.
Nice. Okay, I'll have to check the base. I'm gonna check this trader over here too because I've not been to this trader in a while. Voice level only jumps when he gets the auger. Gap exploit? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I mean, I just see it as in real life, you know, if you had some zombies coming to get you and you could stand someplace where they try to get you but fall in a hole and you could just drop an explosive down in it. You know, that's kind of how I saw it. I was trying to stay away from the loot bases, from, you know, it's still some cheese involved in it, but it's not quite as much as just looping them over and over and over. And you get more experience. And, you know, in the last horde, I think it was so big, it was over at 3 something. So I killed every zombie at that game stage before 4 a.m. All right. The Fireman Almanac is here. It's the only
Hopefully
book I
you kept
see.
some money to buy that.
Yo, for my quest thing. Do we need advanced bellow? Or do we have the ability to make those?
Pretty sure I've got the ability.
Okay.
Where?
Yeah, I got it.
There's a jar.
But we don't have much. I'm looking at the forge, and most of them don't have it.
Oh, that's because of a lack of materials to make them.
Yeah, I don't need to buy the motion sensor schematic because by the time you can make the shotgun turret, you'll be able to make those also. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else here. I was just looking through to see what he had. All right.
Oh, I got a wandering horde over here.
Nice. The experience delivery system. Oh, we've not even been live for 2 hours yet. You believe that? It's like longer than 2 hours.
Gee, it's nice to play with you too.
No, I'm just saying, you know, it feels like we've been in here for a couple of days. No, I mean more than 2 hours.
Yeah. We understand.
There's no need to do that, Last Jedi. With the wedges, because they fall in the pit no matter what. They just jump right over, fall into the pit. Yeah, I don't see it as much of an exploit though, Orville. If I were to loop them over and over and over, and that's a pretty huge exploit. But the fact that I'm leaving myself kind of exposed, but on an elevated position, they try to jump over and get me, but they can't. You know, well, I guess they sort of can. That's why I bring health kits, because sometimes you get hit when they jump across, but they jump at me and they fall down in a pit. There was a movie I watched a long time ago. I don't know if was it the movie I Am Legend, where he was at some place and they all ran and jumped over at him and they fell down in a hole or something? Was that I Am Legend? Did I remember that from?
Or a fever dream.
Yeah, something like that. It was a zombie movie. And a guy was standing there, and all the zombies were running and jumped over at him, but they couldn't quite make it, and they fell down in the hole. And you know, and so I remember him using explosives to kill him, but maybe just left him there. But anyway, yeah, something like that. Daryl Cowan, how you doing, man? Dan Daly. RCF, yeah, how you doing, man? Good to see you. I don't think I checked this guy's secret stash when I was here. Maybe I did, but I don't remember checking it. Let me just, since the base is right here by him. And he has 4x4 for 54K. What kind of jobs do you have, sir? Oh, I already have one. I already have one from him. I just haven't done it yet. Oh, yeah, Snow White. That's what it was from, Big Al. Thank you for that.
Some zombie movie. Snow White.
I was probably a zombie if I ever watched that movie, Big Al. Kick back on the couch. I'm sure I only saw about 3 minutes of the intro and I turned into a zombie. Started snoring. Yeah, I've never really seen any Disney movie that I could think of. The Mrs. loves Disney stuff, but I don't watch it myself.
Since Star Wars and Marvel are Disney now too.
Oh yeah,
I'm pretty sure
I
you've
guess.
accidentally
Yeah, I guess if that's Disney, then yeah, I have. I've
Yeah,
seen
and
some
also
Star
don't
Wars
forget that
movies.
Pixar has been the movie has been Disney for a while.
Well, I don't think it was back when I watched a Pixar movie though.
Oh yeah.
They
back in his
didn't
day.
buy them out. They didn't buy Disney didn't buy Pixar out until a few years ago, right?
A bit more than a
don't know.
Been a
couple.
while.
I don't know my Disney history, so maybe not. Do we have any repair kits anywhere?
Oh wow, this is our base. Our base.
I'm
I
gonna
have such
make a
fond
few.
memory.
Memories. Repair
Trying to
kits.
find things to do.
Oh, excuse me.
That's,
I'm gonna stick that back in there, and I'm gonna go do this quest. Logan, don't forget in the crafting chest, I put the auger schematic in there for you, sir.
All right. After
That's
I'm
very
done
precious.
mining, I'll go over.
It's
I got a
World War
chains-
Z. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was it. And they were
Got a
jumping
chainsaw
across.
schematic for you too, man.
It's gonna take 6 minutes for those. We need more workbenches.
Oh,
Eric!
Eric.
What happened, Eric?
Fatality.
mine.
A mine? Did you
Landmine.
fall
Mine
in?
over matter.
Oh, a landmine.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I thought I was doing so well too.
That'll teach you to be confident.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I hear Eric moaning and groaning.
I did it for science, guy. I can now tell you that we keep what's in the bag.
I'm gonna go do this clear real quick.
Where you know.
I'll share it just in case anybody wants to join me. But I'm gonna go do this clear real fast. And are you kidding me? It's over there.
I buy a level 4 auger. Does that work yet?
I can.
Now he
Make a
can make level
5.
5s. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, level 2s and 4s are the worst. 1, 3, and 5 are the best. And for rolls, for RNG rolls, pretty sure how it goes. What's up, Dual Con? We got a rips going.
That's what I need, though.
Yeah, motor tool parts. So you find little cheap chainsaws or augers that we get for quest and whatnot, or you see one at the trader, that we can scrap those and make the augers. I think that's
should
how
I
I
buy
made
that
my
quality
level 5.
4 auger?
How much is it though?
Yeah, it's 11K.
Oof. It's a lot for 3 or 4 parts.
Yeah, is there anything cheaper that we can scrap?
Nah, chainsaws and... Well, we might have some chainsaws at the base. I just put a level 4 chainsaw in there. We don't really need chainsaws because we just use an axe to cut trees. But we might have a couple of those in there. But it's going to take, what, 15 parts for a level 5? Is that right? I think it's 15.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And you only get 3 or 4. What's up, Jen? How are you doing, Jim Colville? 2006 is when Disney bought Pixar. It was probably before that I saw a Pixar movie. I don't think I've seen a Pixar movie since 2006. So that sounds about right. Here's some potatoes.
Did they have color last time you saw Pixar? Or was it still black and white?
Oh my goodness.
It was like the guy over in the corner playing the piano during the moving picture show.
I think so.
Oh,
I think that
That
was
was
it.
Spartan.
Yeah, that's your first job, right? You were playing piano inside the movie.
Oh my goodness. It just keeps on going, folks. Now it's starting to feel like we've been on here for 3 or 4 days. Yeah, you could, Kevin Dale. I think Eric's already picked the safe at the trader. Have you already done that, Eric?
Yep.
Yeah. If there's a safe and can be picked, Eric's already picked at it. You know, at least once.
The most of the trader you can't, but 1 or 2 of them you can get the save. And there's also sometimes a library that is behind the one of the trader that you can get yourself some free books.
Is there anything worth having in the Home Depot?
No. There's a lot of concrete and cobblestone. That's pretty much it.
Don't get on me about the squirrel and the taters, Big Al. You know, those things are important. Oh, this is a kind of a good place. This is not a bad place to go. I've been in here before. I think.
It was that kind of good.
Yeah,
Very memorable.
it was. I think there are dogs in this place, though. Not mistaken.
So what?
How about I do that? No takers? Really? There's no one here.
I'm putting the. Oh, do we have a?
Hey, look at how easy that was. Reinforced chest right there. Right there. There's really nothing in it. Steel chest armor, 2 quality. Yeah. I don't like that heavy stuff. Way down and softly whisper. There's beer.
I got you a.
I don't think there's anything else worth having in here, though. Yay!
Guys, I've put. Oh, nice. Okay, so what do we have here? Lucky looter.
3 more blood bags. Nice.
Hunter Journal, Night Stalker. Okay, we have 4 of them, so I feel okay. Chicken Messiah.
Oil and duct tape. That's always a good combo to have.
Not oil and water, though. Those don't.
No. Okay, I'm gonna go knock this thing out real fast. It's where's my bike? It is right over here. A lot of leather. Yeah, I guess that's what I... Oh. Yeah, little piggy. Oh, I tried to hit him while he was in the air. Oh, I missed him, though. Oh, piggy. I'm sorry, piggy. Oh, wait a minute. He's not aggressive. He's a friendly piggy. I can ride on the piggy. Look at that.
You got a friend in pig.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Okay, I got a little bit of meat. And I need to eat some sham.
Are there? Okay, so where would the shovel be?
In the
Tools?
tools bin.
Tools.
Weird, right?
Yeah.
Totally.
Why would you put a shovel in the tools box? Makes no sense.
I don't know. I keep on finding weird stuff and everything, so I've been resorting as days go on.
All right, don't sell your shotguns, fellas. If you get those, if you loot some, we need the shotguns for the parts to make shotgun turrets. We're gonna need 16 shotgun parts. I think you only get a few for each one. Now, where's the house I have to do? Is it right here? I think it might be that one. Yes. Okay. All right, I'm gonna make a chest. Right there. Put her on the ground. Right there. Mrs. Spartan is down there sneezing away. She has a little head cold. And I was kind of surprised no one said anything about it last night. She's a little nasally sounding. She just sneezed again. She just sneezed 3 times.
Well, wait until there's a third, because once.
Oh, there's 4 times.
3 times a lady. Yeah, that was Spartan count. 4 times. It wasn't.
All right. Oh, veggie stew recipe. Do you know that, Eric?
Hold on, let me check. No.
Oh, you don't know that one? All right. Oh, I got another treasure map. So now I have 4 that are out there. I can't even read that one because I haven't gotten the other ones yet.
And we have, I think, everything in the garden to make the veggie stew.
Oh, it's nighttime too.
What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, I'm gonna wrench this bed. Cody, do you harvest more meat with more beet? Ooch, ooch, ooch. You harvest more meat with a bone shiv than an axe? Probably. You probably would, and certainly with a knife. Doggone it! Feral zombies. Any food? Maybe. No. Well, both of those had blue dye in them. Can of pasta. All right. I'm a little nervous about that. Let's go downstairs, see what's down here. Oh, I remember this place. I remember this from my my recorded series, the Let's Play Insane Always Run series. Oh, my gun's broken. That's not a good time for your gun to break. Repair, repair, repair. Oh, not a good time to reload. I'm bleeding. Yeah, my own blood. Oh, I remember this place now. There's a hidden loot room in here somewhere. Maybe back there? In here? Yeah.
Certainly over this way.
Possibly back there. Yeah. Oh boy. Running zombies. Tammy! Tammy! Doggone it! I meant to put Tammy down. Woo! See if we can get Nurse Nancy in a kneecap. Oh, we did. Oh, she popped right back up, though. Where is it at? Show me your stuff. Oh, it's in here. Talon, what's up? Nice. 6 quality leg armor? Oh, I don't even have leg armor on, so that was an upgrade for me. Okay. Some iron crossbow bolts. Crossbow bolts. I don't want that. You know, I got a 6 quality steel sledgehammer the other day on the solo stream. And after watching Jonah use it a little bit, I was like, man, that thing is pretty powerful. But it's got to be the steel. It can't be the iron. It has to be the steel one. But I ended up selling it because it was worth a whole ton of money. But maybe something worth checking out sometime in the future. Using the steel sledgehammer for a build and just building around it. Seemed pretty powerful. I mean, for clearing POIs, you're not going to do anything with it on Horde Night. You're going to run out of stamina quickly. Oh, you know what? I should wrench that and scrap it. Astronomy Mom! Oh, thank you, Astronomy Mom. Really appreciate that. I hope all of you are enjoying yourselves here this evening with Eric, Logan, and 330. We missed out last week. And we're trying to pick back up where we left off. Maybe set ourselves up for the next stream to take on the day 14 Horde. But we'll be doing it in a POI, so we'll probably be a lot of every man for himself kind of thing. Because I don't think we're going to have a base till about at least day 21. We should have one by day 21, maybe. Find a lot of 7.62 ammo out here. Can't find a doggone
Well, we got like
bit
a
of that
couple
9mm.
stacks of rebar frames to start working with.
Yeah, we need those 4 shotgun turrets before we kind of use that base that we're talking about. They're just going to chew it apart. Surely there's no more loot in this house.
I did that, did I? Yeah. Bad, Eric.
Okay, I'm going to do this quest. I'm going to wrench this bed. Can of tuna. Jen, have you been around since the whole tuna thing? Oh, here's a whole lot of zombies. One of them's feral, maybe 2. I don't know. Reload, 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 reload. All right, I don't have a lot of bullets left to clear this thing another time. That could be bad, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Cardboard box. I'm gonna have to break my shotgun out. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Oh, 3 motor tool parts. How convenient. We were just talking about that. Now we just need about 40 more. Maybe 50. All right, where's my bike? My bike is right there. Apparently, I don't have my bike. I have someone else's bike.
What else
Because
is
it's
new?
not showing up on my thing. I don't know what you're talking about, Logan. I don't ever take other people's stuff like that.
No, not other people's, just mine.
Might be mine because both of them were one beside the other when we were doing the POI.
Complete.
No.
We'll have a spare gravedigger to stick on for somebody to stick on their thing. Okay, I'm gonna put this there and make sure it's reloaded. I need to get Eric's recipe put away, those put away, and we're gonna reset and do it. Let's go with it.
Got a cripple him schematic.
Nice.
Okay, here we go. This is for real this time. For reals. Oh, you're watching. I got you. You watching the Alpha 16 Let's Play. Popping that head. I'll try to remember to get the radiators on the way out. I could actually use that right now. I'm hurting pretty bad for health. To say I'm about to clear this POI.
Those Alpha 16 Let's Plays were a good time.
You didn't get a whole lot of love. Oh!
Night.
Oh my! I can't leave the area. Tammy, do me right, gal. Don't do it. Don't you do it. No! I gotta run. I'm out of stamina. I got no pain pills on my belt. Oh, come on up the stairs. Then I'm gonna jump off. Reload. Woo! That was close. That got real scary. Doggone it. Okay. Well, that's that. Get my shotgun reloaded again. Yeah, I forget that those are still up on the channel, you know? I forget those old Alpha 16 videos are still up.
Well, they were interesting.
Yeah, isn't that where I built the Big Blue Cobalt compound?
Oh, the red one?
The red one was the Always Run stream series that went along with that series, yep.
It was, and the I remember the experimental weekend when you I don't know if it actually was experimental, but the first weekend it was out when you tried to build the barbed wire defense, and it just you had the pit in the center, and you were hoping
Yeah.
the pit would still work.
Mhm.
And those were fun times.
Oh, there's a zombie in there. Angry zombie. I don't have my thing on my belt. What am I doing? Why wouldn't I have my thing on my belt, Tammy? Tammy, you gotta... Oh, Tammy's right here. That's why I didn't have it. Oh, good thing I left it over here. Big Mama down. Why am I stepping into barbed wire? Get out of that, man. Nice. Well, I got plenty of shotgun shells. I just need a real shotgun. This little shotgun is not gonna... It's not gonna cut it.
Two crucibles.
What are you hacking over there, sir?
I must be
He's elite.
Where'd you get those from?
working stiff crate.
Oh, okay. I could use some food, game. Oh! Magnum Enforcer. You know, I can bring that to 330 so he gets better bartering. Wait, which one is that? Oh yeah, it's just less stamina, but still. You can use that whole set. Maybe it's the whole set that unlocks that, I'm not sure.
No, it's one particular volume.
Are you seriously not dead yet, man? Don't you get me in the leg? Sprain my leg when they're running at night. Regalia. All right. Have a good night, Regalia. Didn't even know you were here, Regalia. You're all quiet. But have a good night's rest, and thank you for hanging out with us this evening. Let's scrap that. Gonna get, how do I get pain pills off my belt? Temporarily, I need to put them back on because right up here gets tricky, real tricky.
I just found a 44 Magnum. Look at that.
All right.
Nice.
Be ready to barter in no time.
I am. I also found a quality 4 marksman rifle, which will help me.
Okay, here's where we got to get creative. I don't know what's back here as far as zombies go, but it's probably not pretty. And I'm just going to fire a gun, but I'm going to have Tammy ready to go. I think Tammy can fire through those. I don't know. Let's do this number. Maybe we get lucky and take one out with one shot. Oh, we did. Zombies? See, they're so sneaky now. Look at that. They don't even wake up. Oh! Oh, no! Big Mama. I had to leave poor Tammy behind. Hold on, Big Mama. Wait. I got to reload. Oh, that's a big biker boy. Doggone it. He's going to be a beast to take down. Get some shots on him before he makes it over here. Giggity, what up?
I think that cobalt compound is probably my favorite of all your bait. Just the size and scale of that thing, man. That thing was...
It took a lot of episodes. Didn't it have like 1,000 spotlights in it or something?
Towards the end, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the very end, too. I think that was one of the last finishing touches that I did to it, to put all the spotlights on. That was a great base. A 6 quality iron reinforced club, iron breaker, a machete, and a 2-time scoop to go on the crossbow.
The indoor farms.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I did the indoor farms on that one.
Is it the one that had the trees up on the ledge, or was?
Oh, I had the trees indoors for a little while, but then I moved those out because it just didn't look right. Okay, so we've cleared all of that. I think upstairs is the only thing I'm missing now. Upstairs would be the last piece of the puzzle here, and then we're done.
I decided to be creative with the entryway in the little base because I got tired of missing the jump. Just so you know.
Thank you for that, sir.
Are the Screamers going to have an easier time too?
Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No, they won't. Foolproof design.
Yeah. Probably be
You're a
okay.
bunch of fools.
Noodle Show, what's up? Let me see if I can read what you're saying there real quick before I move on along. Hey, I got some Molotovs and some TNT. Dynamite. I think I'm going to stick that on my belt. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Wait. Oh, what? Bunker Buster. This is Iron Breaker. I'm going to stick that on there. And I'll have... Can I modify that anymore? I cannot. And the shovel, it has that already. So I have a couple Gravedigger mods here that I'm not using. Okay. Yeah, I got 2 of those.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Oh, okay.
I got 2 extras. Well, I had them on stuff I was using, but... okay, so let me put Tammy away for just a moment. I'm going to wrench this, scrap it before... Because you know I'll forget. 29 sweep. And put that there. Go upstairs. I think I'll put the turret there. And get my axe. You know what I'll do?
Tell me what you do, what you really want to do.
Are you trying to sing a song, Eric?
Wow, went 90s there.
Light, throw, and run away. Oh, no, I didn't mean to blow the hole. I didn't think it was going to do that much damage. Well, we got an easy way to get downstairs now.
Nice.
That was a little overkill. I hope I didn't destroy any loot. I just thought all the zombies would run to the door. Right here, right now.
There is no other place I want to...
I thought you were going to go Van Halen with that.
Oh! Oh, yes! That's what I wanted it for. Yeah, I really need 9mm ammo, fellas. If you come across some,
I made some.
I'm almost out.
I've been dumping it in the ammo chest.
Yeah, I probably should have scooped up whatever you had last time I was
I don't
there.
know if you did, but I don't see any in the ammo chest. I see 7.62. A lot of shells.
What exploded there? What just blew up? Big Papa, what up? Mentioned really felt better on Alpha 18.
Right.
Yeah, guess so. I guess it's better. I like it. I like everything about it. I like everything about Alpha 18. There's nothing I don't like about it. You can't convince me otherwise. Doggone it. Yeah, there goes our deposit, Big Al. I don't think we're getting that back. I am not cleared on the area yet, so there must be a vulture out here somewhere. Surely we got all the zombies, right?
I don't know of any of them called Shirley.
Oh, there's this whole area up here. I didn't get this part earlier. Shame on me. There's a bookshelf up there and all. Okay, now I can talk to Trader. I can talk to Trader.
So what are you guys up to? And
About 6 feet.
Don't put ammo in the ammo chest. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hide. I'm gonna have to have a little buried stash, a little buried pleasure somewhere for myself. Hide my ammo away.
I don't think I've fired a single round of 9mm in this series.
Well, I just went through about 200, sir. So I made up for whatever you have not fired. I have fired that times a bunch. Okay, well, we did it with a little TNT, you know, and we're out of here. Get Eric's recipe for his veggie stew. Oh, I can't carry it. I don't have room. We'll leave the animal fat behind for Eric's thingy. And we'll leave that behind and take the crossbow bolts because those are more important to me. Nice. You're gonna go this way.
what are you up to, Trey?
The cooking pot landmine, Big Tex, in the kitchen? Wow. Well, I was lucky I didn't step on that. I walked around it a few times, but it just said cooking pot. Didn't say cooking pot landmine.
I don't really.
Wait, dad jokiest Max? I said a dad joke? I don't say those. You must have said that. Jammy pants.
Yo, you have a birdie
All right,
on your
Mrs.
shoulder,
Downs,
Trey.
thank you for your support. Thank you for stopping by. You take care, and we hope to see you again soon.
He'll give up eventually.
Somebody.
Yeah, I didn't like that house either. Yeah, that one's a bad house. Bad house. Needed a facelift, and we gave it to it. All right, I need to hang a left here, but I'm gonna have to drive through the mountain range. Frederic. It is no landmine, says Frederic. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that was that blew up. But I threw the stick of dynamite and blew up the upstairs, and then something downstairs blew up. Whatever that might have been. What has Logan been doing in the ammo chest? Says railway. I don't know. Logan, what have you been doing in there?
That's none of your business.
You heard it there, railway. None ya.
Oh, wait, for railway? Oh, yeah, you can have him check it out.
Eric, you're only enjoying the stream because there's someone in the stream with your name. I keep saying your name over and over and over. That's the only reason you're having a good time, doggone it.
Have a good night, Mrs. D.
Take care, Misty.
Oh, look at your little creative thingy here with your hatches and all. You can open those up and they can't go across. All right, crafting chest. Let's plop all this in there.
I
Magnum
wouldn't say it. It's not always a great stream. Sometimes it's an incredible stream.
The Magnum Enforcer 330 is in the crafting chest. Al, Big Al. I don't think Al's leaving yet.
He said take care, everyone. Mrs. Al is giving me those Betty Davis eyes.
Oh,
Not sure
I
what
got
that
you. I
means.
see. She's got Betty Davis eyes. Big Al. Hey, I'm putting the Gravedigger mods in here. Take care, Big Al. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Building supplies. We'll stick the 6 quality reinforced club in that tools chest thingy. Stick that in there. I got some meat and taters. Put that in there. And that goes in there. The blood bags don't go. I don't know where the blood bags go. Do we not have a place for blood bags?
We'll put them with
first
the
aid chest.
first
Oh,
aid.
I see it now. I see it. Okay, so we have an actual bona fide first aid chest. All right, Eric, I'm putting the vegetable stew recipe in the food chest for you to read.
Perfect. I'm going back. So, how do you guys like the little tree thingy?
It's beautiful. It's very creative, and I think you did a great job, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I don't know what it is, but you did great.
I'm currently
Not at
axing
all.
it down, you know, but we'll maybe we revisit it again some other day. All right, hey, there's a 2 quality machete up in the chest if someone wants it. There's also some more 7.62 ammo in the chest. There is no 9mm though.
Aw.
Yeah, I think I'm
I
gonna
can
make
make more.
some.
We got plenty of supplies to make them.
I wouldn't say plenty, but I can make 233 of them. That's almost a full stack. And I don't know what forge goes for what. Let's see here. That's stone, but it doesn't have wood. Let me take my wood and split it up.
Yeah, we're getting low on lumber.
Oh yeah, there's more brass right there. And this one doesn't have anything to smelt. Neither does that one. Oh, there's more bullet casings in the, whoops. Well, I'll sort that. More bullet casings in the thing here. Put that in the ammo chest. And the forged steel goes in there. Boom, boom. And bullet casings also go in there. And I am going to... Probably can't do much until I get a little bit more ammo. All right. A little bit more ammo. I tell you what I can do. I can go grab one of these treasures. I keep putting this off. How many points am I up to here? I have 6 points available. Why didn't someone tell me that?
Hey, Spartan,
Uh-huh.
you have 6 points available.
Oh. Thank you for telling me that. All right, my archery is now hair splitter. I can split a hair. I don't know how that really equates to more damage or faster aim and draw, but hey, I can craft 5 quality great bows now. So I can make a compound crossbow quality 5. Hey, I got a little stick of TNT here, Logan. Oh, that was Eric. No, that's 330. All right, I'll just stick it away. I was going to drop it on the floor and try to scare Logan, but...
Nope, not there.
Yeah, I see.
There's 27 9mm in the ammo bin. For
All right, Digital Paradise. I guess what you're saying is that the street lights just came on. It's time for you to go home. Take care, sir. Thank you for hanging out here. Oh, I got to turn this quest in. I have something to turn in. I didn't even know that. That's the one I just did. I came back over here and didn't even go turn in my thingy. Yeah, Railway, I think that was a few alphas ago, back when exploding crossbow bolts were a thing. And you
Well,
could
it
mass
kinda-
produce them.
Yeah.
You can't really mass produce those anymore. Not like you could. Logan needs a tail. Yeah. All right, I'll leave that up to Eric. Give Logan a tail. That is junk. That is worth more. I'll take that, and then I will... Does anyone want any iron leg armor? Or is that just junk?
It's, if it sells for decent, then it's throw it in the trader.
Okay. Alright, trader respawns on day 13. You gotta remember that. The 4x4 truck goes away. See, Eric and I could have been riding buddies. And we could have had a 4x4 truck and just gone everywhere together, but...
It's the size of the trunk of that thing that I like. It's the trunk in a 4x4 is larger than a storage chest.
Yeah. It's the size of the trunk that matters, folks. You heard it here. Eric, 2019.
Yeah.
He likes to put a lot of junk in the trunk. Oh, man. There's no burb. I don't know what you mean by that, Logan. Burb. Bourbon? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Hey. A lot of landmines. I don't know that book, and I get a little, a little crazy with those landmines. I want to walk over them because I'm so used to my other series. It's very dangerous.
Just want to mention that there are some books in the little library.
Oh! No, hit me, man! No! Oh, there's a whole bunch of zombies out here. I believe I can fly. Oh, yes! That's what I'm talking about. That's how you deal with them. That's how you clear the military base. Hey, zombie! Come over here. Oh! Come on, can you guys hear that from the base over there? Can you hear the explosions? Yep. All right, I'm going to turn my light off. I'm going to crouch and get my compound bow out, ready to go. But it didn't work. They woke up. Oh, they're fast. Oh, she's feral. Run, 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 run. Oh! One-legged Layla flying through the air. Oh my goodness! Oh, it's too entertaining. I can't help it, folks. I can't help it. Yeah, I don't think I ever realized that there's... Oh, I got 6 quality steel knuckles in here. I don't think I ever realized that there's an iron chest in this place. Unless that was just added or changed. Steel tools. Well, I guess we... Yeah. Steel tools, Logan. I found the steel tools schematic. So you could make 5 quality steel pickaxes for us. Since we can't get augers for a while, that might be the way to go.
Yeah, we need steel tool part though.
Yep, that's right. 4x4, the only way to rooftop travel, Bob.
I think I heard a scream earlier.
Nice! Do I have that mod? I don't have that, but I could stick that on my crossbow, couldn't I? Little cripple 'em. There's a double barrel shotgun I can scrap for the parts. I have a 1 quality marksman, Logan. You want that?
Yeah.
Okay. Good thing I asked. I was just about to scrap that thing. All right, I'm going to try to wrench this military truck. Oh, yeah, look at that. Flip-flop, what up? Yeah, someone's getting the body bags. I'm not sure who that was over here.
You couldn't make any more 9mm. There's like a stack and a half of bullet casings here.
I know I took all of that out of the forge, though. I took everything that was out of the gun chest, the brass, and there was only 233 in there. But then after I started crafting it, I looked through the forges, and there was, I think, 2 stacks of brass in the forges. Well, thank you for that, Jamie Pants. Nice. Look at that. It's got all kinds of stuff.
And there's a generator to wrench up over here.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. There's a little body bag out here. I don't think there's anything up in this one, but this was just close by the base. I saw it when I went to leave the base and thought I'd just go check it out. It's a good thing I did, because I'm coming back with an inventory full of loot. Little guy's just a huffing and a puffing, man. So we're going to leave ourselves in pretty good shape so that next stream we have enough time to go get ourselves a POI put together and kind of cleared out. And
The little Swiss chalet with the steel rooftop is between the two traders, the first biome. Might be a good one.
A little bit too big. We'd probably go with like a bar. You know, one of those little bars? Because, is that Mrs. Spartan and I took on the horde in that bar, and it held up really well. They didn't hardly do anything to it compared to the wooden house we were in initially. That was brutal. Hey, Logan, I'm putting the steel tool part schematic in the crafting chest right next to the auger schematic that you never read. Shame on you, sir.
All right.
This, you, and you. Do a sort. Put that in there. 9mm, I'll take that. And first aid goes here. Nope, goes there. Yeah, that scrappable junk right there used to be the blood draw kit, folks. We were talking about that earlier. Oh, I need to put the 7.62 in there. Anybody want 6 quality steel knuckles to use? Would you like to use those?
Nah.
I don't really care for them myself. I'll stick them in here in case someone changes their mind. Oh yeah, Logan, also, in the guns and ammo, I'll stick the marksman rifle. No, I won't. There's not enough room. Old iron helmet doesn't go in there. All right, it's in there now. It's in the bottom right corner. And we can probably scrap a lot of this stuff. We could sell the steel sledgehammer. 330 could probably sell that for a lot of money. And the 5 quality hunting rifle, you could probably sell that. 3 quality AK-47. There's probably a lot of stuff in here we could sell. Make a little moolah, a little cash. I'm actually going to stick this helmet. Whoa, what was that?
I don't know.
Everything okay over there?
My son just walked by and decided to blow his nose, and I thought it was fantastic.
I thought you had a duck loose in your house, sir. Doggone it. That kind of startled me. I don't know what I did with the Gravedigger mods. I think I put them in one of the chests for someone. Then this radiator goes right there. And that could go on here. Okay. Well, we made pretty good progress tonight, folks. We got a lot done. I feel like we did. You know, we got a lot of parts collected at least. You know, if you look at this chest, 459 mechanical parts minus what we used, what Logan used, 305 springs. Could have maybe done better there, but a lot of other stuff, you know, a lot of upgrades moving forward. Make sure all my stuff's loaded in case I come back in and things are falling apart. Yeah, there's Logan just showing off his thing. What's up, Carter? Well, when we come back, I'll be back on Friday. I'm not streaming tomorrow, but I'll be live on Friday doing the solo series. We're gonna do some upgrades to the boombox. All right, as we're ending too, get a booger lady. I'm just gonna stand still and maybe she'll just go away. But I'll be doing some upgrades to the boombox. If you want to see that and how I'm gonna fight off the vultures and the spiders, we'll do it all together. We'll come up with some different techniques and things to use, and move forward on that series. thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for hanging out here this evening. What's up, Shannon? And appreciate all the donations and support, all of the thumbs up. Welcome to the new subscribers also. But have yourselves a wonderful Thursday. I'm going to try to get to working on a recorded series tomorrow, maybe have it up tomorrow evening sometime for your viewing pleasure. And all right, let me cue the music up. I'm just going to pick it up where we left it off earlier. There it is. All right, fellas, say goodbye.
Bye, fellas.
All right, take care, everyone. We'll see you next time.